Creativity is limitless, for better or worse. Creativity is limitless, for better or worse.
Hi everyone, I forgot to check if my... Nope, of course it's not working. I have to... So, here's an annoying thing. My stream deck used to always work very, very well and with no issues, but these days, I have to start and then close the software every single time I restart my computer. I could just set it as a startup program, I guess, but it's kind of... It's a silly thing to have to do. Let me see. Alright, it's fixed. Now, could this be because I have a stream deck and a loop deck going at the same time? Perhaps, but here's the thing, right? I mean, my stream deck was working properly, but if my loop deck worked properly, I wouldn't need my stream deck. But it doesn't, so I need both. I was doing fine with just a stream deck, but the loop deck gives me volume controls, and now that I've started using that, I can't live without it. You know, I've been spoiled. So, I suppose we'll have to just try to remember to restart the program every time. Alright, so, the plan for today is probably more Akshan. I might play some Vel'koz just because I want to play Vel'koz. And if I get put support, I did notice I think support is prio right now, yeah. So if I get support, I'm thinking I'll play Karma, given that I got that new skin. I did try it out once off stream, and it's really nice. I really like it. I'm really happy I got it from a chest because I would not have paid for the skin. Not that it's not worth the money, not that it's a bad skin, but just looking at kind of the theme and the splash and everything, I was not interested at all. So I'm very glad I got it for free, because I wouldn't have realized what a good skin it was. Okie dokie. Also, happy Friday, everyone. In case things look a little different, I did slightly adjust my webcam position. By slightly adjust, I mean a couple millimeters, and everything looks so different now. I look 10 times paler, which, you know, but my hair at least looks the color it is in real life now, which is, you know, wild. I'm used to, my hair's blonde in real life. I have naturally blonde hair, but on webcam, it was looking brown, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with that, but now it's so jarring to see it's the natural color, and also, unfortunately, my natural skin tone, which is rather pale, but here we are, right? Now, I'm hoping, I'm crossing my fingers that today is not quite as toxic as yesterday. Well, last stream. Please let me know if any of the audio is weird. I had to do so much audio editing. It's absurd. Everything broke. I don't know why everything broke with Streamlabs. My VAC settings were wonky. I haven't touched them. I don't know how those got messed up. Please let me know if anything seems weird. I noticed actually on the last 1 or 2 streams that my desktop audio was leaking into the stream audio. So you guys, if you listen very, very closely, you can very faintly hear my Spotify in the background. So, fortunately, it wasn't that bad. It was mainly the chat pings that I was really upset about, but I think I got it fixed. It took me, I think, 21 attempts. I have 21 trashed recordings. Well, recordings I need to trash, that were me fixing the problem. So, you know, I'm glad I figured it out, because here's the problem with these things, right? When it comes to, I am kind of like a whiz with audio engineering. I don't know why. It's always been something that has come very easily to me since I was a kid. I don't know why. But the problem with this stuff is that you can't really Google it. Not that the information doesn't exist, but kind of that it doesn't exist. Even just, like, information on, like, just because I use VACs alone, it makes it difficult to troubleshoot this stuff on the internet. Let me put it that way. So I end up just fixing everything myself, which is fine. I'm glad that I'm capable of doing that, but it can make it kind of scary when everything just breaks, you know? And if nothing else, it makes it rather time-consuming. So that's kind of what I've been dealing with. I'm very, very glad I got it fixed, though, because that's something that's been bugging me the past couple streams. I thought that I fixed it, and then, you know, it turned out it wasn't fixed. Glad we got that sorted, though. And also, I've been playing Balatro. I finally, listen, I know I'm late. There were kind of, you know, finances weren't great for a minute, so I finally got to pick up the game today, and I really, really enjoyed it. So I'm thinking about maybe streaming it next week. I'm still very new to it. I only played about an hour today, so could be fun. Still gonna stream League, but, you know, maybe League and something else, because I am gonna start getting into... Oh god, Zyra Draven. It's kind of a cursed bot lane, but... I'm looking forward to getting the 3 Honors Akshan skin as well. I believe they're giving out all of the previous Honor skins, I think, at the end of this season or something like that. And I do also have an Akshan build. I got put through the ringer, okay? Zero was teaching me how to play Akshan, so I have the build, I have some of the weird tech. I think I'm ready. I do take Barrier. Barrier has been very, very helpful. We're into Syndra again. It's so weird because I never see Syndra, right? And then I've played Akshan maybe, what, 4 times, and 2 of those times I was into Syndra. Any champion with the kind of, you know, disengage is pretty annoying for him, but I don't really... It's not the end of the world. You did pick up Repo and Tekken 8? Okay, how are they? I know people have really been enjoying Repo. How you liking them, Chaos? Oh, it's the Dumpling Darling skin. Oh god, she plays Syndra. Oh boy. Oh, okay, I'm glad you guys can't see the Discord overlay. The new Discord overlay is really annoying. I have streamer mode enabled, and I'm still getting overlay stuff. Very strange. I mean, worst case, you just see what my friends are playing, but... It's great, but I haven't gotten into playing Tekken 8 because I want to sleep. It's... That's fair, Chaos. That's fair. Well, you got the whole weekend, unless you're busy, you know? You got the whole weekend. It is Friday. Now, Zero always says Doran's Blade is better, and I do agree with that. It's probably better, but just for poke, I really like the longsword start. For getting poked, I should say. Because Ham did and Skinny already had it, yeah. Oh, this is not the chroma I wanted. But it's the chroma I got, so that's fine. It's not bad, but it's not... This chroma isn't as good as I expected it to be. I thought it was going to be more like, black and red. Yeah, Shaco absolutely does not need a leash.
Okay, villains. Time to soil yourselves.
3 ADCs, we need the kite. Oh god, we have a smolder top. Oh, our team comp is awful. Into a Rammus? You know what? That's fine. Listen, I don't care if we lose the warm-up game. At least my team is not, you know, all getting banned for toxicity like, last stream. Because our friends will be easier to fill the suckers. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely, Chaos. That's a nice Syndra skin. I saw a funny post where, back when Dumpling Darling Seraphine kind of got temporarily cancelled, because it was being reworked or whatever. I saw someone say, they're like, I'm a Syndra main, but that Seraphine skin is so cute, I wish you guys would get it and they would just take away the Syndra skin then. I was like, that's so sweet. So yeah, people are kind of ravenous for Dumpling Darling Seraphine. Now, I'm gonna be honest, I don't, I'm not super familiar with Syndra's CC. I believe she pushes the orbs back from where she's standing. I believe. I don't think she can manipulate the direction or anything. I think it's based on where she is. So I'm sure there's a way to kind of, you know, avoid Syndra's CC pretty reliably. I just have to kind of figure that out. Okay, that's really a lot. flashing level 3 is really a lot, but I probably shouldn't have barriered. I should have just flashed, but barrier's a pretty short cooldown anyway, so who cares?
Yes, villainy is near.
Hey, good job, Shaco. Well done. That was a really well-placed box. No way this guy's learning Shaco. It was really good. He's already an expert.
Nice place. A lot of things to swing from.
Hey, Mr. Foxworth. Happy Friday. How you doing? You have any good plans this weekend? Everyone I've talked to has kind of just said that they're relaxing. And nothing wrong with that. We can afford our full boots, so I think I'm just gonna back. The Boots Rush Akshan is fantastic. Look, I'm out farming her and everything. Yeah, same. Hey, nothing wrong with that. You gotta make sure to take care of yourself. What do we build first? Collector. He told me collector. Alright, let's head back.
Let's wake them up, shall we?
Hello, Mom. Happy Friday to you as well. Listen, I really value having a weekend off these days because now my my roommate has a job, right? And he's gonna have to work weekends sometimes. Nothing wrong with that, but it's just funny to go from being off every weekend to then having to work weekends. It really puts into perspective how much you value the time off, right? We are so thankful he has a job, though. It's going really well, by the way, so very happy about that. We're very grateful because, you know, it can be very hard to find a job currently. I mean, at all times, but currently. Currently, especially. Now, Pantheon's been annoying lately, as a champion. He's felt kind of strong. The map presence is really annoying on jungle. By relaxing, I mean stressing over close games. No stress. No stress allowed on the weekend. When I get back from Texas this summer, you look for jobs? Okay. Well, enjoy Texas. The weather's probably very nice there. I know that they have more of the dry, like, less humid heat, right? Which is really nice. Humidity's the worst part of the heat. Can you leave me alone? Okay. That was not the heroic swing of all time. Grapple Gaming, how are you, Kayori? Happy Friday. I feel like the weeks are just flying by. Akshan passive just lets you live though. True. Yeah, I shouldn't have barriered there, but I want to grab this pink. I kind of, you know, I still don't really know what I'm doing on Akshan. My bad, I was watching the Shaco. Yeah, Shaco's really good. Really, really solid gank he gave me earlier. No, I feel like my Akshan gameplay has improved so much. Let me tell you, getting someone who mains a champ to teach you is really invaluable. You've aged a year as last time you were here? Oh no, it doesn't sound good. I'm hoping you just mean you gained a bunch of wisdom and not that you're stressed out and tired. Or do you mean you just had a birthday? Are you implying you just had a birthday? Yes, happy birthday! Did you do anything special? You gotta do something special for your birthday, right? That's the correct implication. Hi, Frog. He's not really that low. That's okay. I didn't play that very well. Happy birthday indeed. Hung out with a bunch of friends and family. Hey, that's the best you can ask for, right?
Is limitless.
That's the best you can ask for. Hello, Cyber. Happy Friday. Well, happy Saturday to you. I know that you're in a different time zone. I shouldn't bother ulting this because she's just gonna use tower. We did get her flash though. I'm feeling good about this lane.
It is too late for forgiveness.
Your ping skyrocketed to 160. Oh god. Should be like, oh no, Cyber. Are you feeling any better? You downloaded League. Yeah, it's probably the reason you were crying.
Won't save itself.
Well, I can't roam top because it's a Rammus. Oh. Why? This man has flashed on me twice and it's 10 minutes in. I want to put that into perspective for you all. 10 minutes into this game and this man has flashed on me twice. 2 times. And he's 3-0, and the Rammus is 2-0. Why do we have 380 carries into a 2-0 Rammus? Please. Feel more terrible? It's not League's fault. Played a bot game to get the feel for it. Hey, sometimes that's what you need. Just, you know, beat up some bots. I think I wish I got for birthday was your favorite pizza because you've been craving pizza. Well, it's never too late, Kaori. It's never too late to get your favorite pizza. Yeah, Panth jungle has felt rough lately. Every time I've been against the Pantheon jungle, he's gotten wicked fed. Do you think Pantheon, god of a man or man of a god, likes twinks? No. No. I think he's ganking me because he doesn't like me. Okay, maybe I actually could have fully charged the ult and killed her. I don't think it was enough damage, though. I mean, we can't win this with 3 ADCs anyway. It could be that or the opposite. Well, that's what I'm saying. If you're asking me if it's one way or the other, I'm gonna say I don't know, maybe. Look, like, this seems aggressive. So does that. I think I've been playing too much off meta, like Teemo ADC, Orange Jungle. League gods had to stop me, right? It feels weird to go back to playing something meta. I know how you feel. I feel like most of the time, a lot of my champs are trash. So then to go to playing somebody who's supposed to be good, it's a lot of pressure. Alright, let's grab Collector. I'll ping missing. I should be roaming, but I can't roam top for the 05 and 0 Smolder, and bot is doing just fine without me, so... I mean, I'm fine with sitting here just keeping the Syndra under control. Your cat is on the desk. You know, you should get one of those, I got for Alune a cat bed that attaches to the desk, and it's floating. And she sleeps in that thing, I would say easily 10 hours a day every day. It is the best purchase I've ever made. I think off meta is good. People don't know how to play against it. I agree. You're not wrong. Can confirm you've become a boomer in League? Nah. You just gotta get back into it. Show him the good Garen. Someone's gotta shut down the 3-0 Rammus. Fortunately, the Shaco's going AP. I really appreciate that.
Turret plating
Cat Momo only likes to attention to stop petting him. He goes off on an adventure. So cute. Okay, I don't think I actually realized Syndra could use that CC move with 2 of her orbs. I never see Syndra, man. How am I supposed to know how she works?
Just desserts coming right up.
I'm scared with Pantheon being close. Dude might have his flash up again. Okay, he's ulting downward. Oh, nice! Nice, good job. Yeah, I was like, oh, he must be ulting bot, but his ult range isn't that big, is it? He was ulting Shaco. That's my bad. I'm sure she could do that with all of her orbs. Right, I'm understanding now. I always thought it was just 1 orb, but she can do that with any orbs, I suppose, that she places on the ground.
Killing spree.
Is it wrong to kill
Enemy rampage. An ally has been slain.
06 and 0 smolder top into Rammus. I wouldn't mind him being 06 and 0 if it wasn't into Rammus, you know? Hey, Soge, happy Friday. I'm doing well. How about you? I'm asking everyone, are you relaxing this weekend? I feel like everyone's just relaxing this weekend. Having a chill weekend.
Some people just don't want to pay for their lives.
Losing track of the bot and team fight. Oh, you might need some glasses. Big chillin', Monster Hunter League and vibes. See? We are all just collectively chillin' this weekend. This girl is never in range of me. I mean, I get that Syndra's got big range, but come on, she's kind of being a coward. New LeBlanc is fire, yeah. The old one looked like a clown, I agree. Just wish I gave him Garen early. I have to say, Riot recommended build is interesting. Where are they recommending on Garen? Because I will tell you, I'm only seeing crit Garen these days. Everyone's building crit on him. She does just get my tower, but I don't want to stand here and then forget to use barrier, as I very well may do. Collector into... I have to double check my build, 1 sec. Don't mind me. Ginsu's, it's Ginsu's, yes, of course. Ginsu's.
Some people say I hold a grudge too long, but those people are dead.
You're liking crit Garen? You gotta try crit Garen, Cyber. Everyone's recommending it. Yeah, tank runes for Garen, but the item recommendation was mostly damage type. Yep. I feel like Garen just goes damage now.
Time to soil yourselves.
Your turret has been destroyed. Unstoppable.
Doing Akshan bot. Akshan mid. Akshan mid.
Has destroyed a turret.
You are reclaimed. Go, live.
I'm trying to Fury top lane, but you don't think it'll go well. Why not? The Fury, she's strong right now. I don't want to touch that man with the Thorn Mail. Neferi seems really, really strong right now. I know she's set to be nerfed. I don't think she got nerfed yet, but she's set to be nerfed. So I recommend if you want to try her, you try her now. I mean, I don't know how she does top. You could take her mid. I think she'd do okay top, or jungle. People love jungle Neferi right now. She was nerfed already? Okay. I'm sure she's still playable. You know, don't let that stop you. She looks like a lot of fun. You have a small complaint about League? Most people have a rather big complaint. Well, heavy nerf or not, I think she's worth giving a try. We flashing away from the 0-7 little dragon. I mean, I'm not saying that to flame our Smolder. You know, I think he did what he could into Rammus, but I don't think Zara would have died. You never recall and invade gank 24/7. Oh yeah. I had to bury her. Ah, that's really annoying. I should have buried. This is kind of ridiculous. I should have buried. I didn't think I would die that quickly. I had my finger on it and everything. That is stinky. It's very stinky. Alright, what are we going after Ginsu's? Bork? I kind of need probably Lord Dominic's for Rammus. How's my day? It's going good, Cyber. I will admit I'm tired today. Real eepy. Real eepy, but it's been a good day. Just wish I wasn't so darn tired all the time. And do that in a good spot, it's fine. Now that's another trick that Zero taught me. Get Farsight Alteration, plop the ward down, and then you can ult from a distance, even if they're not in vision. God, he hurts so bad. He hurts so bad with Thornmail. I'm not nice to Smolder top ADCs, don't go top, so people need to stop taking them there. Yeah, Smolder top's not really a thing anymore. We kind of deserve to have had Rammus picked into shoot the Panth, ignore Rammus, yeah. But I get that, that's what to do on paper, but the problem is the Rammus is actually going to kill us. But yes, we can ignore him to a point, yes. But the dude basically one-shots me. You know, if he ults. Don't have the items to... Well, we should never be focusing him. Nor will we ever get the items to be able to focus him. Lord Dominic's is not enough. He's just going to continue to be a problem. Which is fine. Definitely focus everyone else, but we still have to worry about the Rammus. That's not going to change. But yeah, no, today's been good. Rammus. Pantheon's looking to ult here.
Let's try not to do that again.
Apparently the bot in bot games knows how to jungle. Yes, I noticed in, I was in a practice tool, you can actually assign roles to the bots now in bot games. Well, you know, in like practice tool and stuff like that. It's really, really nice. It's kind of cool that they, I mean, it's not abundantly useful, but it is kind of nice that they integrated that because it, you know, helps in practice tool, especially given that they have the co-op practice tool now. So it's pretty cool because, like, when my friend and I went in the practice tool, we assigned 2 supports, and then we were both ADCing, right? So we had the 2 bots to practice, like, you know, setting up skill shots, whatever. So, yeah, pretty nice. I'm glad that Riot took the time to do that.
Who am I to decide who lives and dies? Just a guy.
Yeah, I mean, if this Rammus just sometimes chooses not to fight, it's good for us. They should make bot games harder, so it's like normal PvP. I don't know, I think it's already like normal PvP. Sometimes I feel like I'm playing in a bot game, you know?
An ally has been slain.
I take so much damage from this Rammus. Bot ranked games when? Could you imagine?
Killing this person won't bring my friend back. Actually, it will. Let's go do that.
Yeah, getting Drake here would be really good. I don't think they're gonna go for Baron or anything, so we should be just fine to do that.
Legendary.
Loving the hair again. Thank you, Jingang. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. You're so sweet. How are you, Jingang? Now, are you having a relaxing weekend? So far, everyone in chat is saying that they are going to just be chilling out this weekend. I'm like, I wonder if I should do the same, but I'm feeling motivated to work. I was like, certainly someone must be here. Should work on relaxing. True. Alright, we take those. We take those. We take those, especially against a Syndra main. Good morning, Floof. Happy Friday. Now, are you going to be relaxing this weekend? Why they FF? I feel like they kind of had a chance, but I feel like the Rammus sort of gave up, and I'm not really sure why. That Shaco absolutely deserves the honor. He was fantastic. That Shaco was so good. You wish you had a lot of stuff to do? Fair. No, that's fair. Sometimes you gotta work hard on the weekend to get the relaxing one, you know? Work hard this weekend, relax next weekend. Alright, let's head on into the next one. Max Mastery, I think, is 99 or 999, something like that. It goes up basically, like, kind of indefinitely. It just keeps adding numbers onto it. So you get, like, the Mastery Flash and then the numbers on top of it, if that makes sense. And then, of course, there's the Eternals that Riot released and never did anything with. I don't know, I mean, they're still there, but I feel like nobody ever liked them. I personally didn't like them, so I'm glad that I don't have them on my profile, because I think they look kind of, like, messy, you know? Do Eternals do anything? No. And what's funny is that they have Legacy Eternals now, too. So they have, like, the little Legacy icon next to them. But here's the thing, the Legacy icon is, like, stretched. So it's kind of blurry and pixelated. Like, I don't know why they don't just fix these simple things. It would take 2 seconds. Your weekend is going to be a little busy heading to your parents to help your father move and fix their shed. Aw, that's good of you, Jin Gang. I'm sure they really appreciate that. Well, congrats on the move. Do you like your parents' new place? Is it nice? I think moving is always really exciting, but it's very stressful. I'm someone who does not like to move. I mean, I know nobody likes the moving process, really, but I really don't like it, you know? It's very stressful. Some people are very able to just pack up and move, and I really respect that. Not me, man. They try to fix a simple thing if I break something. Ah, that's true. That's true, Cyber. You might be absolutely right. Yeah, I've been at my current place for, about... It's been over a year now, which is crazy to think about. Has it really been over a year? That's crazy to think about. It was so exciting moving here. I mean, I remember just the feeling of moving in here and, like, my bed wasn't here yet, so I just put a bunch of blankets on the floor and slept in my empty bedroom, and it was so cool. It was like camping out, you know? Oh, you mean move and fix the shed. Oh, I see, Jin Gang. I thought you meant... I guess that makes sense. You wouldn't fix the shed on the old house and then move to it. Okay. It was a move and fix the shed rather than a move, comma, and fix the shed. Gotcha, gotcha. How do you go about moving a shed? You can't really do that by hand, right? What kind of shed is it? Listen, I don't care if I get support, just don't film me. Please. Please no autofill. That's all I ask. Listen, I'm simple these days. I used to be like, man, don't put me on my secondary role. Now I'm just like, please don't fill me. Empty it and lift it, really? It's like, it's small enough to be able to do that? Well, you still got your work cut out for you, Jin Gang. Speaking of lifting, I miss going to the gym. We have not been able to go because my roommate just hasn't had his schedule for work in advance yet. So we're gonna have to figure that out. No, not really, but it's going to happen. How many people are gonna lift it? Like you and how many others? Like, are we talking like 2 on each side? 3 on each side? 3 on each side and 1 in the front? Like, another person to, you know, give directions? That's fine. We'll take support. I don't care. At least it's not jungle. We play our new Karma skin. We play our new Karma skin. Karma's such a good champion. I feel like she's very versatile.
On our fears.
On paper, at least. Hey, people still be banned in the Fury. She must not be that weak, huh? Draven's a good ban. Been seeing a lot of Draven. Never like laning against Draven. Even back when, you know, I was an ADC main and I thought I had nothing to worry about, still didn't like laning into Draven. Draven mains are too good. Still annoying. Fair. That's fair. I'll pick Karma. That's fine. I don't mind first picking her. I want to, yeah, so I got this new skin, so I'm like, I might as well just try some Karma. She feels very, you know, like I said, versatile. I feel like she provides a lot of support with her, you know, her shielding, her speed up, her root. But she also has very good damage as well. I think this rune page looks fine. I'll go with this. And yeah, I got a couple chromas. Because, like, here's the base version of the skin, right? I don't like these colors. I'm not a fan of, you know, purple or pink or anything like that. But the chromas... oh my goodness, they're great. I really like the yellow one in particular. Pseudo prestige, you know? So it's more or less getting lifted on each side so we can install a new base. Over the years, the weather has caused it to slope too much to one side. That's fair. Yeah, we were looking into getting a shed as well, Jane Gang. I mean, maybe not right now due to finances or whatever, but we were looking into, like, the permits and stuff and how you know, having, like, concrete under it and stuff like that. We need a shed, yeah. See, Mom is, joining in on the shed conversation. Yeah, we really want a nice shed, but we want to do it right and, you know, yeah, have the concrete under it and everything. I know you can kind of get away without it, but we would rather just, you know, foolproof ourselves, especially with the amount of rain we've been getting here. Oh my god. It's raining right now. It's gonna rain through the night. I'm just scared my basement's gonna flood again. Every time it rains, I'm just scared now. I used to love the rain. And listen, I handle the basement flooding like a champ, okay? I do. But I still don't like having to, you know? A shed with curtains and pretty potted plants. I love that, Mom. Gonna be like a little, rainy weather's the best weather? I mean, I thought so. You think that until you have an apartment that floods constantly. Once you live in a house that floods, you start to not like the rain. But the pictures of some of the spheres you've seen inside it while cleaning makes... okay, we're not getting a shed. Nope. Nope. No, no, nope. Forget that. You work outside, so many inclement weather makes you a little annoyed. Yep. Don't talk of spiders, exactly. Jin Gang, I'm gonna time you out for a minute if you do that again. I'm just kidding, but I'm not being serious. You can talk about whatever you want. We don't like spiders, though. Spooky. Yeah, you know, people make the joke of like, oh, if you like rain or snow, you're basically a kid because you don't have to work in it or drive in it or, you know, kind of deal with the crappy parts of inclement weather. I still like the rain and snow even as an adult, but now that, you know, my basement floods, I feel too much dread now I feel too much dread when it rains. And listen, I'm fortunate because we have a wet vac now. Oh my god, before we had a wet vac, it was so funny. It was so funny because my mom and... Well, it wasn't funny, but looking back, it was funny. My mom and I were down here with all the kitchen pots, and we were just, you know, scooping the water into the pots and throwing it into the bathtub as fast as we could. So the wet vac is really a blessing. And it stinks because then the water's dirty as well, so then I have to sweep and mop afterwards and everything. It's not sanitary. My stuff all gets wet. I have to wash it all. I have to worry about a loon consuming the water, so I have to keep her away from it. Snow gives me a reason to call out, so I'm fine with it. Well, it's good that your work is cool with that, because, you know, I had a job that wouldn't let you call out even if the weather was considered, like, you know, extremely dangerous. I miss mid lane. It's been 2 seconds and I miss mid lane. I said I wouldn't complain. I'm not complaining. Why does Twitch have teleport? I'm not complaining. But I do kind of miss mid. I've been enjoying Akshan so much. Look at this skin though, guys. Look at it. You want this? Okay. I take it then. She has good spam too, I think. Icarus support, now that's rare. Ain't that the truth, Cyber? But the thing is, I actually queue support secondary because it gets me mid the most. If I queue top, bot, or jungle secondary, I never get mid. So I am stuck in my worst role a lot of times. Which I don't mind playing it, but I feel like it's not entertaining for somebody to play the role that they suck at the most. Wow, I feel like her Q, granted, I haven't played Karma in years, so it might just be a Karma thing, but her Q feels faster on this skin. Feels faster and smoother. Of your home like it's a ship, yup. Need to learn jungle, a lot of champs are like, isn't that the truth? Isn't that the truth? I feel the same way. I'm like, I want to play Viego and Kayn. I can't justify playing them mid. Or can I? I'm not good enough at mid yet. I could justify playing them ADC. I queue ADC first, then mid, and you get mid more often. Well, teach me your secrets, Jing Gang. I don't have an uncle at Riot like you do, clearly. Clearly. By the way, this Twitch should be dodging my skill shots. I don't know what he's doing. You almost forced Evelyn mid. I've done Zed bot, though he's more mid lane. Yeah, I can play any champ ADC. That's no question. But can I play any champ mid? No. No.
Mine is the court of light and beauty.
By the way, this skin is baller. This skin is baller. I have no more emote. Wait, this guy's a Yuumi main and he doesn't have more emotes? Yuumi mains are supposed to have the best emote game. I wish I knew, buddy. Yeah, Jingang, which one of your relatives works at Riot? And can they adopt me? I like the way Karma kind of floats on this skin. The animations are so good, not sponsored, but oh my god. Not sponsored, but holy heck. You can get them to fix the client, true. True.
Heavy is the head that wears the crown.
Man, this is such a good skin. I cannot get over this. Okay, alright, alright.
What is your name?
I don't think I'm needed here.
First blood.
I hear the whisper.
An enemy has been slain.
So close to killing him. So close.
Your queen approaches.
If your dad works at Riot, can I get a free rank? True. Nah, even the Riot employees, they have to play rank just like everyone else, you know? Okay, I thought I heard a rumor. This was a long time ago, so I don't know if this is true. But I thought there was a rumor that Riot employees had to play ranked a certain amount. Or maybe you had to have played it a certain amount to get hired by Riot. I don't know. Something along those lines. I don't know if that's true or if it was true.
Them, I am their queen.
Support. Oh my goodness. Karma, I'm watching your stream. Oh, thank you, Mordecai, sir. Oh my gosh. That's very nice of you. You are a sweetheart. So I appreciate the Zaya, pinging the summoner spells. The one Chrome for Project Jinx I got then, like, Jinx is
I've chased
their
the
Legardy.
frost from
Thought it was nice
sunshine
looking.
lands and lined each blade of grass in morning
How
dew.
mostly balanced champions, yeah. No, I get what you're saying. Definitely the balanced team should have to play ranked if they don't. Yeah. No, that's a very good point, Cyber. I know most Riot employees do play ranked. I just don't know if it's required. Yeah, good luck recalling with the poison, unfortunately, Volibear.
Forest calls to me.
Alright, good job there, Mord. Yeah, I hated when I played Yorick. When I played top lane, I played Mordekaiser and Yorick a lot. That is an awful matchup for Yorick. I mean, it's kind of annoying because the whole thing is just about playing chicken with ults, right? Because Yorick can't really summon Wife, because then Mordekaiser gets the free ult and takes you away from Wife. It is miserable, man. See, that's the thing that made me leave top lane was counterpicking. Just in general. Just getting counterpicked constantly. It's not fun. There are matchups top lane where you just lose. Talk about threading the needle, man. Electrocute on Swain? Granted, maybe that's a support thing. I've never played him support. Hate it. See, I couldn't play ranked though, because I can't take this game seriously enough. But that's what makes you a good Jinx player, right? Maybe that chaos would serve you well in ranked, Jingang. It would make you a better Jinx player. Lucky in Volian, you have to see Teemo. Just play him in the jungle. Then you'll never get counterpicked because you don't really have an enemy laner if you just sit in your jungle and they don't invade. Consider that. So I'm supposed to get Malignance, I think, and then build support. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna grab Malignance and then I'm gonna go for my support items. I shouldn't have popped that. I wasn't thinking. Rat missing. Yeah, definitely need to get in the jungle, yeah. Yeah, I should play jungle too. I just don't want to. I just don't.
I hear the whispers of the trees.
You know what I'm happy about? I'm happy that there's not Pantheon jungle this game. You like Khan, want to learn Evelyn. Good choices. I think champions like Evelyn or Shaco, any champ with invisibility, even like Twitch, I think they really benefit from taking the time to learn them, because you could do some really sneaky stuff and people aren't prepared for it, you know? Hey, Mordekaiser, my gosh. Dude's killing it. See, the one thing... Okay, I missed two things about top lane. One of them's Mordekaiser. The other one's Darius. Last time I did play ranked, I was plat, but that was way back in 2012. Who knows how much that's changed? I feel the same way. Yeah. I like to think that top lane are just two chads hitting each other constantly and not doing any damage. I feel like that's how it was back in the day, Cyber. I feel like these days it's kind of a bloodbath. I feel like we could have won that. I think, my Xayah is just not the most aggressive player, which is okay. There's nothing wrong with that. But I think maybe a Karma support was not the right pick here. Back then it was just tickle each other. Oh, yeah. Yeah, but see, like we were saying earlier, even Garen builds damage now, right? Even Garen builds damage now, you know? So... Nice. Nice.
What betrayal lives within that court?
Killing spree.
Well, team's killing it. We'll take another win. We will take another win. I'm not gonna complain. Swain, buddy. I wouldn't recommend Electrocute. I mean, maybe on support. I could maybe see the argument for it. I wouldn't go that, though. Also, he puts down his W kind of late. You want to put down the W a lot faster, especially into Karma, who can shield and, you know, speed up out of it, essentially. Can't kill me if you're already dead, and that's the best kind of support.
I host no masquerade, yet many masks I see.
Good job there, Xayah. Very nicely done.
Trust is a luxury I can't afford.
Nice. I saved my shield for her.
Nosy brigands.
That's unfortunate. I really thought Bully would help me out there.
Enemy double kill.
ADC likes to play off mistakes. Oh, I guess they're duoed. Yeah, no, that's fine. I'm not, you know, I personally, like, as an AD carry, am hyper aggressive, so it takes a minute for me to adjust to somebody who's more passive. There's nothing wrong with, you know, being a more passive player. There's nothing wrong with that. I just, you know, as the support, need to adjust to it. That's all.
An ally has been slain.
Hello, Bacon. Looking dapper. Thank you, Bacon. That's very nice of you. I do my best. Listen, it's amazing I'm still live with Facecam after last stream. Oh my god, dude. Nobody deserves that much abuse on League. But, we're here. See, Bacon agrees with me. Stop, you're gonna make me blush.
Unstoppable.
You're gonna make me blush. I think I go... Let me see. I'll go this one.
The forest calls to me.
5 seconds of CC.
Creativity is limitless, for better or worse.
Hello, Ham. I hope the yard work went well.
This brook babbles so sweetly. We go.
Twitch with teleport goes crazy.
I so rarely leave the paths anymore.
Okay, this Swain's got a vendetta against me. It's a pretty easy cleanup here. Very nice.
Triple kill.
Very, very nice.
And so I find my spring.
Mouse keeps ulting the volley, yeah. Forgot how cool Mort is, I know. Mort's 50% of the reason I miss top lane.
For every bitter
How about Lux Brand, both with TP and Ignite? Oh.
Shut down.
Listen, I'm not a Brand hater, though. I love Brand. Because I'm a Brand player. Don't hate the brand, hate the player. I should go mid. We should get tower. Does this work on tower? I don't know if that potion works on tower, but... Why miss Mord when Mord's support or maybe even mid? You know, you bring up a good point. You dabble as brand? I love brand. This is the only Yorick skin I don't use. I don't even own it.
mine is the court of light and beauty.
Yeah, they're really thirsty for me. I'm not sure why. Oh god. Oh gee whiz. This man is still ulting.
An ally has been slain.
This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. Why would you change direction? Ah, I'm so silly.
The forest calls to me.
The damned resist their fate.
Tragic. Absolutely tragic. Oh, I hate playing support. Okay, I said I wouldn't complain. We're not complaining. We're having fun. I'm gonna grab Moonstone next because I was told that ability haste is very good on Karma. That makes sense. So we're gonna grab the things that say ability haste on them. Okay? Good plan? Please.
The
Okay.
Fae remember all.
An enemy has been slain.
Yeah, basically Cyber.
I hear the whispers of the trees, the secrets of the soil. The trees that burned in times of war.
Alright, he's gonna go bot.
bloom with peace anew. We go. Heavy is the head that wears the crown.
I kinda need to sit in the back because the Swain just keeps going, he keeps kinda just running at me.
A fairy's gift is worth its weight in gold.
Not good.
Has been slain.
I've found that games where we're against Yorick, I mean, you know, naturally kind of fall apart just because of how well he split pushes, but I've been feeling it more recently. Found this big bag of dill pickle pretzels at the store. Dill pickle pretzels? That sounds so good. It sounds so good, Jing Gang.
Summer's fire.
So honestly, Ardent Sensor would be decent because we have a Zion, we have a Volibear. So I'm not against maybe getting Ardent Sensor as well.
I hear the whispers of the trees, the secrets of the soil.
Alright, this is kind of a clown game. I'll say it's pretty annoying that the Rost is 0-8 and still doing work, to be honest. They're going up. We should probably head up as well. Nope. I think we might want to start grouping and then just have maybe one person pushing a lane.
Mind our foes.
Okay, we're ulting me. I would have flashed away, Malzahar. Malzahar, you should have warned me. I would have left.
Enemy double kill.
Not the thumbs up. Not chillin' 8 with the double thumbs up.
Aced.
Yeah, this game is kind of gonna slowly fall apart. The Swain's actually getting pretty fed. The double thumbs up. There's something so BM about just the basic thumbs up emote. Well, I'm not saying that we can't win the game. I'm not saying that at all. Thumbs up is so passive aggressive, I agree. I agree. Any game is technically possible to win, and I know that people don't like my cynical view, but it's kind of the truth, because even in a completely losing game, they could all DC. So technically, I mean, listen, any game's winnable technically.
A crown. A court. A queen.
I'm not somebody who says that a game is unwinnable. But do I care that much when I'm playing Norm's support? Listen, I'll try my best. I always do. Alright. I think another thing about not knowing how to play support is that I don't really know what to do when the team doesn't group up too much, right? Like when everyone's just pushing their own lane, I kind of try to go around, like ward for objectives, see where my jungler's going, things like that. I try to position well, but sometimes there's like a couple little moments where I don't really know where I should be. I feel like that depends on the support champ. That's fair. That's fair, yep. Yeah, some champs definitely roam better. Some champions are kind of self-sufficient. Some really need to be with the team. I like the Twitch just being like, I'm gonna send a warning shot instead of killing you, Karma. That's fine. I didn't want any of that. I'll just pick. That's fine, I guess, Zareth. That's fine. I'm feeling great about my game. Got Teddy Roosevelt as Swain in the top lane. Okay. Yes, I think your odds of losing that game are pretty slim, Jing Gang. I hear Teddy Roosevelt's a fantastic Swain top laner.
I am still Dara.
I feel like if I play Thresh, all I'm doing is looking for picks, yeah. Yeah, that's true. So, like, right now, I feel like we should either be mid or top because, like, objective and all that. So I'll go up there and ward.
The forest calls to me.
I just feel like I'm constantly running around warding. I don't know what else to do on this roll. He do be running. I can W the scuttle. Joke's on you, I didn't ward yet. I want to get rid of this blast cone because I don't trust my team, so we're getting rid of this. No offense, like I love my team. I don't trust them. I've been blast coned into the enemy team too many times in my life. Baron, can you stop? I'm getting the ward. My god.
The forest calls to me.
Listen, I'm too prone to headaches these days. That's, you know, that's something I could do. I could just turn down the sound of pings. Could mess with those settings a little bit. I'm kind of low, to be honest.
Creativity is limitless, for better or worse.
I mean, I would have shielded him. He was just slightly out of range. There she goes. She's popping off. They grow up so fast, my Zaya. Drink more water. I don't have any him. I appreciate you trying, though. First game and it loaded properly. You'll love to see it. You'll love to see it. GG jungle diff. Here's the thing. I don't think that's fair. I know that Kane was like 0-9 or something, but I honestly felt like he was kind of killing it. He was still really relevant despite the score. You know, and that's the beauty of Rost. Maybe uninstalling and reinstalling worked. Honestly, Riot probably thought that you uninstalled and they were just rewarding you for reinstalling. They're like, please keep playing. We'll make sure the game works. Please keep playing. Is support still? Yeah, support's still prio. I don't know, man. I still feel like if I queue bot or top, I'm gonna get them. So I'll still do support secondary. It's just, it's one of those times. It's one of those days where I woke up and I'm like, I just want to play Akshan. You know? I could play him ADC, but random supports are not something I historically work well with. Well, Ham, if it's any consolation, my roommate will be home probably in a couple minutes. And he can get me beverage. Would you trust me to be your support? No. Listen, please don't feel offended. But I have had, so I've been playing League since end of Season 5. Basically Season 6, right? And I was an AD carry main that whole time up until a year ago. Throughout that entire time, and I played League basically every day, like at least a game or two. I had probably 3 people total that I trusted, you know, to duo with me bot lane. The one was a Thresh main, the other was a Leona main, and then the other one was a Nautilus main. I just don't... Here's the thing, it's not like... It doesn't have to do with the skill level of the support, let me make that clear. I don't even know that would necessarily work well with even some challenger supports, because it's a lot of just conflicting playstyles. I play a very certain way on AD carry, and I'm not compatible with a lot of different types of supports. Like, I don't really work well with, like, enchanter supports. I don't work well with, like, Yumis and Jannas and Lulus. I work better with the engaged CC tank supports, you know? And trust me, if I value you as a person, if I value our friendship, I won't let you support for me. You know? Should we be full AD? You love murder supports? Me too. Their names are Leona, Thresh, and Nautilus. Yep. I think this is a Vel'koz game because we are full AD, so I'm not going to do that to my team. We'll play some Vel'koz. But no, I just have a very specific playstyle. It's nothing to do with the person. It's nothing to do with their skill level on support at all. I just like to play AD carry a very certain way. And granted, I think that that shows my lack of flexibility, and that's not a good thing. You know, but it's not something I've found that I'm really able to change, or that I'm really looking to change. Synergy is important, yeah, exactly. Now, speak of the devil, Nautilus. Yeah, I really, really value synergistic bot lanes, you know? Yeah, I play murder ADC, you know? That's it. Like I said, I'm self-aware enough to have left bot lane and now made mid, you know? Oh, Zoom, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the follow. You're a sweetheart. You guys were fantastic. I try my best to be cool, so thank you. Glad my efforts don't go unnoticed. No, you guys were great. Thank you so much for the good game. We're gonna have to see what they pick, and we're gonna TP. Oh my god, team is so angry. Well, of course a Master Yi player's angry. Just because he wants me to end up like him? Oh, Master Yi. I'm not gonna end up like you, buddy. Mort Silas, Pike, Panth, AP Blitz, sometimes Thresh, or like Brand. I love Brand support. Let's see. I mean, Garen does go damage these days. I think I'm gonna go with this. And then he's just gonna build straight tank. He's gonna be the tankiest man. But it's fine. Listen, nothing will beat the toxicity of last stream. Nothing. Nada. You know how many people got banned after last stream? I got a lot of feedback reports. Garen Callista combo. Trust? I trust. You just throw him, you know, just throw Garen and he just, you know, ults them. Are you fighting Central Kitchen? Yeah, I'm currently in remission. So don't worry about me too much. I don't say cancer survivor because I'm not considered one yet. So, you know, like the great Michael Scott once said, the great Steve Carell, I am not superstitious, but I am a little bit stitious. So, my current status is in remission. But yeah, I went through chemo, immuno, 6 surgeries, clinical trial, transplant, the whole 9 yards. Launch Garen into ult, exactly. Exactly. Come on, you gotta wait until they're low health, just launch Garen at him and let him press R. Come on. Hey, thank you so much, I appreciate you. I really do. You guys are so sweet. Listen, I could use the positive energy. It's been tough on League a little bit, you know? That's why I'm excited to be able to do more variety streaming starting next month. Really, any Bruiser and Callista ult is good. Possibly an Assassin. Oh, yeah, an Assassin? How about a Nefiri? Ooh, that could be fun. Just throw the dogs on them. Yeah, there's actually probably a lot of really fun Callista combos, and I haven't really tried them. I've only ever really played Callista with CC supports. Nothing crazy. Pike would be really good.
Minions have spawned.
Saw clips of Nefiri and Zillion bot bombs on dogs. Yes. I heard that with some other champion with minions as well, with the Zillion bombs. That was going around, like a year ago. Who was it? I can't remember who it was, but you put the Zillion bombs on, you know, their minions. Was it Yorick? I thought Yorick, but I wasn't positive if it was. And then he throws his, Q and, not his Q. but right, sends the children with the bombs on them. Was it Yorick, though? I guess it might have been. I had no right to get that farm there. Should totally try Burnvale. I don't like it. I hate it, in fact. You're talking like Blackfire, right? It's not my thing. I like gun. I mean, I get like Leandries, right? I don't rush it, but I get Leandries when needed. Stuff like that. But I do not like Blackfire on Vel. I like gun. And it's not to say my way is the right way. It's just what works for me. I just don't like Blackfire much as an item. I tried building on Hui when it was recommended. It was even recommended on Victor for a minute, which was weird. Hated that. It's recommended on Vel'koz as well. I just don't like it. I like the kind of pop damage. Especially on Vel'koz, especially with his passive, because I just feel like you can really startle them with your amount of damage. Let's go, Darius. Darius moment. Like a true American gun OP. See, Bacon gets it. Bacon gets it. No, what do you mean? What do you mean, Twisted Fate? Oh, that minion, come on. Come on, man. I haven't laid against a Twisted Fate in a minute, it really shows. Bacon is alive, I know. Isn't it great? Every day I wake up and I'm like, I'm so happy Bacon's alive. I like that guy. Okay, alright, I deserve it. You have Ghost? You have Ghost? I am upset. I think playing support just tilts me in these days, man. Not for long, this is gonna be the end of me. Yeah, I saw your DM, Bacon, that's cool. Bacon, you'll be fine, don't worry about it.
An enemy has been slain.
But, you know, if it lasts too long, maybe you should go to the doctor? I don't know, what do people do for flus? You just suffer? You just tough it out? I don't think I've ever had a flu. With as sick as I've been, I don't think it's ever been with, like, a flu. Weirdly enough. Suffer and wither away? Oh, that's fair. These minions are trolling me, I'm sorry. How am I supposed to win this match when the minions are doing this to me? By the way, never flash E on Vel'koz. That was stupid. But I just got confident, man. You can't die yet. You haven't paid the lawyer fees. True. Pay the man, Bacon. Pay the man. This guy's annoying. Okay, he rushed boots. This guy's really annoying.
Down. An enemy has been slain.
Going through all the champs in League and there's so many you want to learn.
Ally has been
I
slain.
pinged! Oh, right, this guy's mad. He's an angry boy. He's like, just because I'm a failure, I want you to be one too, Vel'koz. I'm like, buddy, we're not all like you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Chief. But you should, you know, love yourself anyway. It's okay to be a, you know. Mord's easy and he fits nearly every role or Panth. Okay, yeah, Pantheon. I could say Pantheon seems really good right now. And Mordekaiser's a lot of fun. Path is on the list. My mom has blessed you, Bacon. Are you cured yet? Really into unnecessarily complicated champs. That's how I feel. That's how I feel. That's how I feel with Hui and Vel'koz. Then play Urgot. Is Urgot complex? My top lane arc, you'll add him to the list. Gnar is also a lot of fun, and Kennen is, I believe, really good right now. I haven't seen Kennen in a while, but I believe he's decent, or maybe he's a good mid. I don't know, I saw him somewhere on a tier list recently. I mean, Kennen's always a decent champion. He's a huge bully, you know? That's tragic. He's a range champ, but his range is low, so he's basically melee. Yeah, but range top laner. Range top laner is still range top laner. Play Vayne. Play Vayne top. Be the change you want to see in the world. Like the little ninja furry, he's fun in Naruto, yeah. Don't become a disgrace by playing a range top, but you could be the difference. You could be the cool range top. You could be the only cool range top player. Wouldn't that be a cool achievement? Come on. Okay, unnecessarily complicated champions. What about, like, Riven? Riven is a champion where I feel like she's really easy to play, but if you actually want to master her, she requires a lot of time. But she's actually surprisingly easy to play. I mean, I don't think she's good right now, if that matters to you. But I tried her bot lane a few times, and she was really easy. This guy's too fast for me to hit him. Quinn top. True, we have a lot of Quinn enjoyers. Bad at her online, but good in 1v1s. Well, a lot of top laning is just 1v1ing. Team fighting can, you know, you could learn that later, but I would say the first thing to be good at top lane is 1v1s, because that's what you're doing a lot of times. A lot of times you guys don't get ganked, there's no roams. You're just by yourself, you know? Fiora's good. Fiora's good. Isolate opponents, yeah, and then just keep getting picks and never group up. Split push, get picks, you'll never have to learn how to team fight. Tryndamere. Tryndamere's good for that. Tryndamere, you could get away with never seeing your team for the entire game. Top lane, the easier version of mid lane. Garen top easy pick, true. Yeah, as someone who played top lane and who has also played mid lane, I think the thing about top lane is you need a good champion arsenal because it's a lot of counter picking. You want to have a, you know, diverse champion portfolio, which is something that I don't have and I don't want to have. So that's kind of why I left top. Because I'm like, man, the only top laners I want to play are Mordekaiser and Darius. So, gotta go. Because then I just get counter picked every game. The minions are just protecting in this game, man.
My light grows brighter.
First time donor, love the positive. Oh my gosh, Zoom, thank you so much for the 300 bits. You're so sweet. Hold on, I have to hold on a second. I'm sorry.
Keep it up.
I don't know why I'm getting pinged. I know she's here, but I'm talking to chat. Sorry, Leona. Listen, I'm not super dedicated to sweating this game because my team's been a little, you know, not the nicest. You're an absolute sweetheart, though, Zoom. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, because honestly, I'm feeling kind of tilted today. I don't tilt very easily. Full transparency, I basically never tilt, but today... I don't know, I'm feeling a little off-kilter. No. Please. That's rude, Diana. I think a lot of that has to do with just the, listen, I can deal with toxicity, right? I'm a League streamer that pastes my link in chat with my face attached to it. I'm gonna get a lot of flame. I do all the time. I'm used to it. But sometimes it's really bad. You know, some days it's just like, oh my god, man. I've never been 0-2-0 on Vel'koz, so consider this a new experience. I love Warwick top for some reason. People underestimate him. Oh, Warwick is so good. What a good champ. So fun, so easy to play. I played him a little bit back when he was reworked. He is a ton of fun. That's another champion I would play if I had the jungle. I would definitely play Kayn, Viego, Warwick. Would I go back to my sweaty graves? Maybe. Maybe. I've been playing League for 10 plus years. I still get tilted all the time. You'd think I'd be over it by now. No, no. It's not about... I don't even think it's necessarily a character thing. It's like, you deal with so much toxic crap. Everyone has a limit. And I think that that's just normal. You know, I have really, really good mental. I do. And I'm happy about that. I think I worked hard to get good mental. I mean, I was never an angry person in general. I was always pretty chill. But there are some days, man. Like, and I guess it has to do with context a little bit as well, because... because, for example, right, I keep talking about the Wednesday stream where I got flamed so much, and it just kind of stunk because, you know, I wear my hair in front of my face most days. Like, I wear my bangs straight down. That's how I've been doing it since I was, like, 12, right? Because, you know, low self-esteem and all that, whatever, right? It's just normal. Like, people have their insecurities. And then, so for that day where I wear my hair back for the first time in, what, over 10 years? For that to be the day that I just get crapped on, it's just like, it's not as though I take it to heart or anything. Like, I don't sit here and think, oh, they're correct. It's just sort of exhausting to have to do commentary over that, you know? Hello, Zero. Nice to see you. I hope you're doing well. Love the... Oh god, Zero, I don't know if that's the word for this. Isn't that an insult for, like, bald people? Can a mod allow that? Why is it getting auto-modded off the F word? We've said the F word in chat before. Thank you, whoever that was. I'm sorry. Yeah, the auto-mod thing just goes crazy sometimes. But also, Zero, I'm just messing with you. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I'm getting shy now. You're distracting me. Kill him. Thank you, though, Zero. I appreciate it. Find their IP and sign them up for have a friend who actually found a stink site recruitment site for it. It's a good idea. That's like kind of like petty revenge, right? Hold on, let me see how their team's looking. Oh, they're looking like Horizon Focus kind of team. Not the nuke from downtown. I hate it. See, this is how you guys can get me to int. If I ever start playing ranked again, you just give me a compliment about my looks, I get entirely flustered and just die instantly. Like in game and in real life. Listen. Listen. I don't know what I'm doing with my hair anymore, okay? I don't know. I pushed it all back. I showered. I pushed it all back, and I blow-dried it. I don't know. I'm a disaster. Cancer patient doesn't know what to do with his hair. Shocking. At least I have hair again. I'm scared. I'm not scared at all. It's fine. There's 3 people bot. I don't really know what that's about. Anyway, I really appreciate you guys. Thank you. You have all very successfully detilted me. Does she have the skin? Oh no, it's T1 Jinx. I thought that was the expensive skin. Yeah, we could go down here. We're probably not going to make it in time. Actually, we could TP though. Get there a little faster. Perhaps grab an assist. Nah. Well, you know, it's okay. You know what's really fun? Elise mid. Okay, I could see it. She does a lot of damage. I like the Elise support pick that was meta for like 1 patch. Elise is another good champion to learn. You know? I don't really have an interest in her though. I'm not really into spider women. I understand the appeal, don't get me wrong. They're just not my thing. She looks good though. Oh yeah, I heard that they League put out like the Ionia trailer or whatever. I didn't watch it. Didn't have time. I was playing Balatro all day. Not all day. I played it for like an hour. It's really fun. Really, really fun. And then, so I had a run that I was doing before stream, and then I kind of had to int because it was going on too long and I had to stream. I'd be willing to stream it next week. I don't know if anyone would be interested in watching a complete beginner play, though. You know? You're not a Spider fan, but at least makes you a believer. That is real. That is so real. That is real. You're down for it? I appreciate that. Yeah, really fun game. Really fun game. I'm always late to the trends, but... Ham, I feel like the more time you spend with Skin Eater, the more you start to sound like him. Listen, there's a lot of games I want to play. The thing is, like, it's of course stressful branching out from League, but it's also stressful not branching out from League because I'm, you know, in this dilemma of, oh, are League viewers going to want to watch other games versus like, oh, what if I get boring just playing League? I'm going to play other games. I'm fully committed to that. But I'm thinking about starting mainly next month because by that point I'll be able to stream more days of the week, so... Explain? Just the things you say are becoming less and less, hinged, Ham. The solo mid experience, it's been a day. It's been a day. I had a good Akshan game. My first game was good. And then I got support. Alright, we're playing Akshan. I don't care about team comp. It's not even so much... I should clarify. It's not even so much like a tilt. I don't think I'm tilted. It's like... just given... the vibe, I shouldn't say the vibe, but just the toxicity on League the past couple days, I'm sort of, it does give me a little bit of nervousness. And so then I play poorly because I'm constantly being pinged and I'm being berated and things like that. And it makes it hard to just tune all that out. And I do mute them, right? But, you know, it's still, it happens once, right? And then you're a little bit, I don't know, nervous, I guess. I guess it's nerves, really. Especially with playing a new champion like Akshan and stuff. But then maybe it's actually worse when I play Vel'koz, because then I'm like, I'm good at Vel'koz, but I can't be good at Vel'koz because I'm nervous, you know? Me, Heavy Chaos, and 2 of our mutuals made the whole keg screenshot at 7th grade. Yeah, Ham? I believe it. I mute them, then can't help but unmute to see what they're still saying. Exactly. And here's the thing, Zoompaloof. I love that name, by the way, Zoompaloof. Here's the thing about that, is that I love when I mute someone, right? And then later on, I get a message from Riot, and they're like, oh, hey, please report toxic people. This person that you muted got banned, and you didn't report them. And I'm like, here's the thing. I muted them before they said anything too vile. You know, how... You give me the option to mute people and then you sass me for not reporting them. Should I just preemptively report them? I don't know. Can't get reported if you don't respond. Yeah, that's true. Listen, I can take comfort in the fact that I'm not toxic back. Sometimes, listen, sometimes I'll talk a little smack on stream, but nothing crazy. And I only ever do that to the people that are toxic to me first, you know? See, I make the joke, everyone on my team is the greatest player. Until you're rude to me, then you're trash, and I will, you know, I will be more honest about it instead of just hyping you up. Report everyone. True, that's what I feel like Riot wants. Oh yeah, just reconnect. Come on, you can do it. Listen, and even though I've been dealing with a lot of... Look at that, I have mastery on Akshan now. And so even though I've been dealing with a lot of, you know, comments, negative comments about the way that I look, particularly recently, I'm proud of myself because I feel like I'm worrying less about the way that I look. Like, I'm fussing less with my hair and stuff like that, and it helps. I'm just like, I don't care how I look. A lot of you guys have expressed that, you know, you're just here to hang out and talk, and I appreciate that. You know, I make the joke, right, about not being conventionally attractive. I'm like, well, at least I know my audience is not here for my looks, right? Because if something were to happen to my looks, then I would lose my audience. And to be completely transparent, there's nothing wrong with, you know, content creators who look very good and whose fans follow them for their looks. I have no issue with that. No issue with that whatsoever. I really respect people that are able to make themselves look good on camera every single day. It's really hard, you know? But I feel like I don't have to worry about that because nobody's here for that. You know? Sometimes worst enemy is your own teammate, that's true. If you're going to mute them for saying toxic things, preemptively report them. You can change your report mid-game. I get what you're saying, Ham. I get what you're saying, but the thing is, it's like, okay, so somebody will be, like, rude, right, in a way that's not reportable. Like, they'll just say something snarky. So then I mute them, right? And then I can't know if they said anything reportable. Because, like, that, being snarky is not reportable. I'm not going to report somebody for being snarky. Don't care, report them. Yeah, maybe. To be honest, yours look good. Thank you, Cyber. So do you. You have an issue with that? Hey, Bacon, listen, I respect your opinion. Yeah, that's fine. Hold on, Cat, I'm adjusting my... I'm adjusting my scene, please. Oh, wait. Don't worry about looks. I know the good ones are the people who are here because you're a good street. Yeah, exactly. No, exactly. And I'm kind of getting to that point where I don't... I'm not so worried about it. And it's hard to be that way. I mean, of course, I've always been the type where I've always had, like, low self-esteem about my looks, like, since I was a kid. That's just, that's something everyone goes through, right? Pretty much everyone. But then when it comes to, like, you know, having had cancer, I don't look the way that I used to, and in some ways I think I look better. But in a lot of ways, I've been told that I look worse. Which is stinky. I'm pretty happy with the way that I look for the most part.
Okay, villains.
I mean, I looked so sick for a while. Come back here. There we go. Get that press the attack off. Evil Twink Emperor mustn't be disrespected. No, again, I know it just comes with the territory. I could be the most attractive person on the planet, and I would still get people telling me I'm ugly as sin. That's just how the internet goes. But sometimes, man, the insults get real,
First blood.
You know you had that coming.
Yippee! She didn't mean to tank a tower shot there, you know, that was a misplay on her part, but... Oh, I didn't realize she said good luck. I should have said good luck to her. You look great, my guy. Oh, thank you so much. You're a sweetheart. I'm not fishing for compliments. Please know that. You guys don't have to compliment me. I'm just trying to, like, you know, explain my experience and explain why I'm a little bit nervous lately. It comes and goes, right? I have some days, some streams where everyone is just super sweet and everything's fine, or at the very least, nobody's super rude to me.
You much when they don't know you are watching.
You have slain an enemy.
Yeah, I'd say.
Zero, I've become too powerful. Zero, you've created a monster. The poor cat. The cat is feeding. Dude, she wants me. She wants me. Oh, Ham, I'm sorry. I can put up gambling again. I've admittedly been forgetting to do that. I know what to build. I know what to build. Boots first. Boots first.
It is too late for forgiveness.
Hi, roommate. I'm 2-0 on Akshan. Did you get me sustenance? There's no one to gamble against? Well, I can't put up gambling now because I'm 2-0. If one of my mods wants to put up gambling just for Ham, though... You're tanking another tower shot. What are you doing, girl? Don't take my kill. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Good job there, Volley. We gambling? If one of my mods wants to put up gambling, yes, please put up gambling. Even though I'm 3-0 and it seems a little bit biased, but go for it. We'll kick it off. I've noticed that you end your E early. It's the nerves, Zero. It's the nerves. I received one too many compliments. Now I'm all nervous.
Curse this nagging conscience of mine.
Tank tower again. I kind of wanted to go in there, but I don't trust myself.
Ally has been slain.
I should have flashed. I should have flashed. LARP the Akshan mentality and confidence. I would be too powerful at that point. If I had confidence, imagine how confident I would be. Hey, can you tell my mods to put up betting? If it's not up yet. Are you a mid main? What are the roles you play? So I was an AD carry main for like 6 years, and I switched to mid about a year ago. And, I main Hui and Vel'koz. I like artillery mages. I like Victor as well. I like Mel these days. I don't really play any other roles. I queue support secondary because it gets me mid the most. When I queue ADC, jungle, or top, I just always get those roles. So I end up playing a lot of support. I'm terrible at it. I normally don't complain too much. It's fun. It's a fun role. I'm just so bad at it. And sometimes I don't know what to do with myself. So I end up playing some support. I will say my best supports are Branded Thresh, but I try to play other things just because I want to improve. Why not improve at a role you're not great at, you know? I appreciate this cat feeding me when the Akshan main is in chat. It makes me look really good.
That was quite satisfying.
Gambling enabled? Heck yeah, thanks guys. Don't lie, Icarus, we know your favorite character is Nico. I hate Nico. But I'm gonna get into variety gaming in general. Still gonna do League every stream, but I'm gonna play other games. I kind of want to have segments. That's what I've always wanted for a stream, where it's like, okay, oops. Still not very good at that, but
Next time, run.
Some people deserve a
why are you young Sheldon? What did I miss? Skin Eater, I've always been young Sheldon. Where have you been? I thought I just DC'd. I got stuck in the tower. I want to kill her. Bully Bear, help a homie out. I'll give you the kill, but she's not worth much. I forget what I was talking about. Oh yeah, variety streaming. Yeah, so I always wanted to kind of do it so that it's like, okay, first we're playing League, and then we're playing something else. You know, that kind of a schedule. A schedule, you know? No! Minion griefed me. Yeah, for now, I do just, play League mainly, well, always norms, because I like to play with subscribers. That's something that I offer to them, you know? Today I'm pretty much solo, which is fine. You know, there's no problem with that. But I do like playing stuff where people can be in Lux. It's the Lux support and the Katarina are going up. Supports roaming all the way to top? I wouldn't know anything about that. Never done that before. Why are you young Sheldon? I would only allow Skin Eater to say that to me. I want you to know. Skin Eater is the only one that's allowed to call me young Sheldon. I will ban anyone else that calls me young Sheldon. That Lux is on tour. Stop. Oh, I should probably go up, by the way. I probably shouldn't. Alright, I'm not gonna do that. The Lux is on tour, I really like that. I want to bring him under tower. I wanted to bring him under tower. You're getting antsy. Time to play Kayn top. Now, do you prefer red Kayn or blue Kayn? I will say when it comes to having a Kayn on my team, I much prefer red Kayn. Rost. However, when it comes to me playing, I only like Shadow Assassin. Rost feels so clunky after you've played Shadow Assassin, you know? Gray Kayn OP, that's true. That is true. I will agree with that. Purple Kayn, yes. I like playing red Kayn, but I greatly appreciate a good blue Kayn, yeah. It's just that blue Kayn feels so agile that I can't... Red Kayn's too clunky for me now. But if you're going top lane, I'd recommend you go Rost. Your team will appreciate that. No, don't do that, Katarina. Don't. No. You're not getting away with this. You can't keep getting away with this. How was work? Good? Good. Happy to hear it. We love our roommates. We love my roommates, new job. It's very nice. Nice benefits. He gets paid for lunch every day. They're really cool. They're really cool there. We like them a lot. Need to obtain a skin though. Can't go in the Rift naked. That's true. Kayn has so many good skins. So many good skins. I love Heartsteel. Heartsteel's my favorite. However, I just got the new skin in a reroll or something. Looks really good. Also, I think Chaos is right. I see most people build blue cane but go red cane. So that seems to be what I see the most often. This Katarina's a paid actor. Have you ever tried on-hit Lulu mid? Not mid, but I've played Lulu ADC. She's very fun. Yes. Lulu is a lot of fun when you just build damage on her. And attack speed. Yeah, fun champ. I do like Lulu. Did Icarus hire a paid actor? Ah, see, Cyber gets me. I didn't. Hey, I'll have you know, I didn't see that message before I said that. We're just on the same wavelength. This cat is not having a good time. She's really not. She's a paid actor. She's like, listen, I heard you were having a rough day today. Rough teams. Rough games. I'm gonna do you a solid. Oh, don't worry, cat. I'll Venmo you after this. Lulu mid is good melee counter mid if you build Reaver into Navori. Really? Okay. I like this recommendation. I would not be opposed to playing Lulu mid. Kaz waiting for the 15-minute marker. Listen, I hope that when they FF, they hit us with the mid diff. Went 4-0 against Cat. Yeah, the polymorph is probably really good into Cat. The polymorph is probably really, really good into her.
Double kill.
She's bad. Yeah, I think she might be new to Katarina. Although, honestly, I don't mean this in a rude way. I think she might be new to League. I mean, she was tanking tower shots, man. Multiple times. I mean, this is clearly perhaps a new player. And I feel kind of bad. I'm not trying to take advantage of that, but when you run under my tower, I'm gonna probably just take the kill at that point. I'm trying to not really be aggressive at her, but she's being aggressive towards me. Maybe the cat is new, I agree. The space-time continuum diff. I found on Etsy, actually Etsy showed it to me. They showed me an anomaly bag that someone made, like a backpack of the anomaly from Arcane. I really want it. As a big Victor enjoyer, I really want it. I really want it. I'm really thinking about it. It's okay, I didn't want that cannon. Whenever you roam, use W. Or I could just never roam because look at how easy she is to kill. Alright, fine, I'll go roam. Gotta do something a little bit less brain dead. Ooh, she built tier on Mel. Does this count as a wall? We're learning. He's gone, Chief. Oh wait, they're here. It kills me every time seeing a bad cat. That's how I feel about Hui. That's why I ban him. Pink Heartsteel Kane is online. Good choice. Good choice. Kind of heartbreaking seeing this cat player. Yeah. And again, I tried to not really bully her. Zero? Heck yeah, I finally have a buddy. It's a Yorick? Man, I hate it here. Yeah, Yorick's been a menace. I liked him before he was good. I really did. I mean, I still like him now that he is good. But definitely haven't played him in a minute.
Shut down.
I need a ward friend. She doesn't have any. Aw, sorry, Belle. That was kind of awkward. I couldn't really walk in there without vision. Did you ever play Taric top pre-rework? I don't think I was playing League before the Taric rework. That sounds fun. I love Taric. Love Taric. One of my favorite supports to play. Can I do this? I'm kind of scared. I double-clicked it! Kill her!
An enemy has been slain.
Kill her! I had double-clicked my ult. If I'm playing with oh yeah, I'm always playing with subs. Definitely just queue up. I would love to play with you. Absolutely. Yeah, I think they'll do just fine there. Playing against the Swain support from your earlier Karma game. The actual same one. The Yuumi only. Really? Okay, I can give you the rundown on that guy. He's terrible at Swain,
for better or worse.
but he gets really aggressive after he gets like 2 kills. The man never hits a skill shot, I'll tell you that. He just slowly becomes a menace because he's Swain. He's never hit a skill shot in his life, though. That wasn't gonna connect, that's fine. You play with subs only or follows too? So I keep queuing with me open to subs. Open to subscribers, just because, you know, they financially support me with a subscription, so I want to give back to them. But, you know, I play with people in the Discord. We've been playing Dinkum. It's been a lot of fun. It's kind of like Animal Crossing. Animal Crossing, Minecraft kind of thing. But yeah. In the Discord, we hang out. We have Magic Nights as well, where we play Magic the Gathering together. So I do recommend joining the Discord because, of course, everyone's welcome to play there. Commander. Menace because he's Swain. Swain because he's... Yeah. He's just a menace because of the champion itself. I think it's Bork next, but let me double check. Yeah, Bork next. I definitely don't just have Zero's build pulled up. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Actually, oh, maybe that. I don't know. It's fine.
Godlike.
Landing skill shots are overrated. Yeah, that's the thing about Swain. He can still just be a menace once he gets tanky enough. His ult is just silly. I mean, that's the problem we had with the Swain that game. He was just ulting forever because, you know, stuck in a team fight and all that. It is really worth it to let the Swain finish ulting a lot of times, you know? It can disperse a team fight, yeah, but it's worth it. He does so much damage, gets so much healing. It's not worth it to tank all that, usually. Did he upgrade me? Thank you. Appreciate that. Where can I find the Discord link? It should be pinned in Twitch chat, Zoom. We would love to have you. Oh my gosh, that'd be so fun. We normally, we were doing Magic on Saturday nights, but I'm open to switching the nights. If people have scheduling conflicts, just let me know. Just let me know. Oh god, the Gromp, dude.
has been slain.
I probably should have barriered that shot just because barrier is such a low cooldown, but...
Has destroyed a turret.
But when they have a Lux, I like to keep my barrier up, you know what I mean? I forgot you can manipulate the Ornn item priority. I also did. I also forgot. I don't get an Ornn often enough to remember that I need to start rearranging my items, so I guess I got Ginsu's upgraded.
Only one way out of this mess. Skyward.
I'd be mean to sit on one of these magic game nights because I have no idea what magic is. Jingang, you're more than welcome. People are welcome to just view if they want. We usually have somebody that streams it so that the whole call can see it. I personally am not super experienced with magic, but people like Zero, Chaos, Joe. There's a lot of really good magic players. I believe Ham as well. Me either. I played once, was very bad, but it was fun. Yeah, that's how I felt, right? I played a couple times, and it was a good time. It was very, very fun. And I do plan to play again. I do definitely plan to play again sometime. Guys, you don't need to be afraid of her. No way she got a kill. Not the 4 and 16 Katarina. Love seeing a Mel support though. I like that a lot. I enjoy her mid, but I like to see her support because I really feel like they should have just tuned her for that role like they were originally intending to. Thoughts on pineapple on pizza? So I can't have any of that. To be honest, I am lactose intolerant, gluten intolerant, and I have a pineapple allergy. However, back when I used to eat all that stuff because I didn't know I was allergic, I did try it one time, and I was like, I felt very neutral to it. If I had to choose between having it and not having it, I would choose not having it. But I don't have a strong opinion like everyone else does, and I'm not sure why. So neutral, but I would prefer not having it personally. I see you have locked down the QAAQ combo. Or the AAQAA combo. Thank you. I'm doing my best. Doing my best. Not a fan myself. No, it's pineapple on pizza. It's illegal. Okay. Ranch on pizza is offensive. I can understand the appeal of like dipping your pizza in ranch. Sorry, I'm definitely not pulling up Zero's guy to get me sick. Kraken's next. I care not about what's on their team. I just build what Zero says to build.
Everything happens for a reason. Some things need to be sorted out.
No, I can understand. I think ranch is delicious. Ranch on anything is delicious. I'm one of those people. It's the baseline they use. No, I get it. I'm sure you flex your build around what you need.
I've got quite a few tricks.
But I don't know. This build is serving me well, man. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. You're gonna eat your Hawaiian pizza? Hey, that's fair. I could see people liking it, you know, every once in a while. I can't really see it being somebody... I could see it being somebody's go-to, I guess, but... I understand it for a change of pace, right? That's... I forgot my Farsight alteration! The most important part of this build.
Things to do, scores to settle.
Dominating.
And don't come back.
Your team has destroyed a turret. An enemy has been slain.
Man, I still got hit by that? Tragedy. Oh, he's kind of good into GP barrels, huh? He's kind of good into GP barrels. I always thought the phrase was, if it's broke, don't fix it. Chi-Chi, well played. I love this Katarina. What a good sport. What a good... She gets the honor. I never honored the enemy, but she gets the honor. Hello? My client's crashing. There we go. She gets the honor for making me look good, man. Aw, yeah, look at that. She is probably... I don't want to click her account because she's probably, like, level 10. Let's see. Let's take a look. How do I... Oh, here. View profile. She's iron. Okay, so it seems like she's just... level 68, I guess. She might just be new to Katarina. She gets the honor of Riot allows me, true. Hey, listen, you know, I've been there. I'm not, definitely in no way, like, flaming her or anything. Just... not sure. I think she needs a little bit more experience on Katarina. Just a little bit more. I wonder how Katarina does into Akshan. I feel like she could probably do pretty well in... I don't know. Akshan could kind of get away from her pretty easily. Alright, let's try Karma again. Let's work on our Karma. Generate some good Karma and all that. Oh, roommate. Wait, I'll DM you. I forgot to tell my roommate something. Hold on. I have to ban. I'm not saying that on stream. That brand's a good ban. Good ban, good answer. Oh no, it's not that hilarious. I thought that was funny. Listen, I'm out here having to fend for myself, you know? You still in your work clothes? See, here's the thing about him. He, like, you know, he has to not dress up for work, but... And then he stays in his work clothes after he gets home, which is fine, there's nothing wrong with that. But he's complained before, he's like, man, you know, I want to get cozy, you know, get in PJs. Like, get in your PJs. I'm always in PJs, man, except when I'm streaming. And even then, I'm 50% in PJs, you know? I finally get to see the new LeBlanc. She's ugly? Oh, she's ugly? Is that why people are mad? Everyone's saying she's ugly. What's ugly about her? Too tall? Oh, so she's bland? I mean, she kind of is. Interesting. I don't know much about, like, old LeBlanc, but old LeBlanc looked generic to me too, but I don't know her lore or anything, so I'm not gonna, like, speak on that. But if I'm going just off of visuals, she looks as boring now as she did before, in my opinion. She just looks a little bit more refined now. But I don't know. I don't know anything about her. I feel like I bought all these chromas, but I mainly like the yellow one. This one's kind of cool. It just has too much purple for me. Should go with this one? I don't know, I just think this one looks so nice on her. It really, like, complements her, skin tone. These ones, like, see, this, like, washes her out. I don't know. I like this one. We're going with this one. You can tell I don't know a thing about fashion. Not one thing. Is that the Ahri support Lucian mid? Listen, I've been wanting to play some ADC mid, which is how I ended up picking up Akshan, because I'm like, okay, I want to mix it up, play something different mid. I'm like, I'm going to play ADCs. Great. And I do a mean 80 carry mid. I do. So I looked, and I'm like, I'm open to playing any ADC. I love all my ADCs, every single one of them. So I just looked up a tier list, because I was like, you know, which one's the best? I'll just, you know, play whatever's decent. Why not? I saw they were like all F tier. But then I saw Akshan was S tier. And I'm like, So, the most fashion knowledge I have is to remember to put pants on in the morning. Jingang, yeah, you strike me as the kind of guy that doesn't think too much about what he wears, but still always looks put together.
They all kneel before my crown. Will you?
I told you, Jingang, though, you're the type of person where I have a mental image of what you look like, and if I ever find out what you look like, I know it's gonna be vastly different, and it's gonna break that immersion. I told you, once you guys hang out and chat enough, I get this image in my head of what you guys look like. As long as I remember my pants, true. You don't exist. Bacon, you're a very handsome individual. I think we all know this. We've seen you in the Discord, but Blue is more handsome. I hate to break it to you. Blue is more handsome. You're a figment of my imagination. Honestly, I wouldn't doubt it. You keep a spare in your car? Like a spare pair of pants? A spare pair of pants. Yes. Well, you can never be too prepared. Hey, I mean, it would unironically come in handy if you spilled something. You know, if you spilled coffee on your pants. You're probably gonna hit me with the, I don't drink coffee, Icarus. Icarus coffee's too mainstream for me. I'm Jingang. You know? Speaking of mainstream, guys, the new season of Black Mirror is out. I haven't watched it yet, but I'm really excited. Apparently, there's an episode on medical debt. And I know a thing or two about medical debt, so that's going to be interesting. And a sequel to USS Callister. So I'm really excited. Haven't watched it yet. My roommate's never seen Black Mirror, so maybe I could convince him, or maybe I could convince one of you guys to watch it with me in Discord. You're right, I don't drink coffee. I knew it. I knew it, Jingang. You'd never be caught drinking anything as basic as coffee. But then what's your go-to drink, Jingang? You can't tell me you're just a water kind of guy. Never got into it. Here's the thing about Black Mirror. Okay? There's an episode for everyone. Some of the episodes are hits, some of them are miss. I don't have awards, sorry. But I have to say, I think there's an episode everyone can enjoy. You know what I mean? But yeah, some of the episodes are misses, you know? I'm not gonna claim every episode's a masterpiece. Wow, that was an overreaction. Isn't she plat, by the way? Did she get... I don't mean to be rude. Listen, I'm known for being all, you know, positive and sweet and all that. But that only extends to my own team. And clause, you know, there's a clause underneath that says it only extends to my teammates that don't tell me I'm the ugliest thing they've ever seen in their lives. That being said, I think this misfortune got her account boosted. I'm sorry, I took the kill. No. Powerades vitamin water. Jingang, what's your favorite flavor of vitamin water? I love vitamin water. I only like the XXX flavor though. It's so good. Like what? Power what? Power C? That's incorrect. Only XXX. It's so good. You have to, even if it's not your favorite, you have to admit it's the best there is. You have to admit it's good. Powerade. Second game crash. I'm sorry, Jin Gang. I'm sorry to hear that. That's one of your go-tos as well. Good answer. Gonna get some sleep. You're eating, you have work later. Good luck at work, Cyber. I hope you feel better. I hope you feel better soon. I have some powerful bacon. Bacon, as long as my mom's not in chat, you're allowed to talk that way. And you know mom's just gonna show up. She's gonna be like, hey guys. She's just gonna send like an emoji or something. An emoji. How old am I? There's a Scion here. Get him, Lee Sin. No, I hate it. I hate it here. So okay, I can explain. I mantra E'd 0. I thought it would extend to me too. Okay, was there a purpose of me mantra E'ing 0? Kind of. I wanted him to be able to, you know, zoom on back to lane. Yeah, I'm terrible. Well, my mom didn't show up, Bacon, so you're good. She might be working. Actually, no, I don't think she is. I don't think she's working right now. She's gonna show up, Bacon. You better behave yourself. I'm gonna solo these two.
The earth itself now bends to me.
You are behaving? True. This is behaving for you. Alright, I run up to her.
Oh, wondrous world. It has such creatures.
An enemy has been slain.
We prosper.
See, Zero's a nice teammate who lets me have the fruit when I'm on 10% HP. Listen, I know that the honeydew is tempting, though. How do we feel about honeydew in real life? I like honeydew a lot. Top tier fruit. What? He really got out of that? No. Tragedy. I think honeydew is a top tier fruit. Honeydew is yummy. Good answer. Good answer. How are we feeling about the fruit tier list? Bacon, what's your favorite fruit? And don't say bacon. Don't say something like bacon. Strawberries are up there for me. I know that's basic. Love strawberries. Honeydew, cantaloupe. Ooh. So good. I did enjoy pineapple back when I ate it against my body's wishes. Pretty good. Not my favorite, but very good. I'm allergic to most fruits, but I do okay with berry and melon. So, I enjoy those. No. Thank you. Oh my god. Thank you. I owe you my life. You're a sucker for some grape. You got any grapes? But grape and cheese, that's fair, Bacon. I agree with that. Love a good, charcuterie board. Your game has mixed results. It was the same mouse player, too. We got a duo queue. You guys remember Instalock? When we duo queue, I can count on you. God, those were the days. I miss Instalock. I miss Instalock. You were just listening to some songs this morning? What, really? Oh no, that's not good. Just barely couldn't E. Yo, get away from the passive, dude. Nice. Nicely done. Nicely done. I guess we're grabbing Moonstone. I don't know how to play this game, man. Sure, Moonstone. Sounds great. Sounds great. Malignance is like too much money for no supportive qualities on it, I've found personally on the one time I played Karma, so. It's not for support, it's for murder. It's recommended to me on support. Would Riot lie to us, Ham? Would Riot lie to us? Sorry for the unprompted rotation. That's what Akshan does best. Never apologize.
I hear the whispers of the trees, the secrets of the soil.
An enemy has been slain.
I'm trying to get in front of you.
Shut down.
I'm trying to get in front of you. You were swinging all over the place. You were outplaying your own support. I can't believe you've done this.
Is a luxury I cannot have.
Friggin' Spider-Man. I made a slurping noise, and it's these times where I feel like I need to just end my career.
Their patience pales before my poise.
I should just mute my mic every time I take Ann Sippy. But then you know I'll forget to unmute. My god, this Lucian, oh, he is 4-1.
Oh, the pain of politics.
Oh. I feel like we're needed bot.
The forest calls to me. Perhaps the people need a queen.
Where's Sion? Oh god. Being able to W Sion passive is pretty funny. I do like that.
Turret plating will soon fall. An ally has been
Man, I feel like this
slain.
game's been going on forever.
Pretty blossoms often hide their thorns. Summer's fire.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Alright, Lucian is gonna grab bot here, but we can't do too much about that. I do need to back for my first item. I kinda wanna get Ardent. It's good for not just Akshan, but Lee Sin and Jace too. It's not a terrible idea, I feel like.
The trees that
Your turret has been destroyed.
Not the worst idea.
peace alone.
Oh, I need to use my relics.
How impolite.
That Ahri has 1 HP, dude, get her.
Has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
I hear the whispers of the trees.
Man, what a stomp, huh?
The soil.
I wish we could dive this, but we unfortunately can't. Yeah, this 03 and O Misfortune, I don't think she's plat. I'm gonna be honest, Chief. And I believe she was the one with the plat border, and then the Lucian at the emerald border. The Lucian I could see. I mean, he's playing Lucian just fine, right? But and look, everyone has bad games, right? But it's, I mean,
Eludes me.
I got cancelled by the Ahri, and I didn't get my assist to reset the swing. Oh, that's cursed.
Your turret has been destroyed. Unstoppable.
The forest calls to me.
Nice, good damage. Good damage, good damage. Well, you know. Okay, we shouldn't have done that. Did she just flash auto the full health LeBlanc? Am I crazy? Did I just not see the charm? Did she miss the charm? Did she flash, charm, and miss, and I just didn't see it? Don't tell me she flash autoed the full health LeBlanc. Some funky wonky's going on with their bot lane. Is Lucian playing with his little brothers? I respect it. Lucian mid, he would be the type. A Lucian mid would be the type. No, I forgot about him. I forgot about the Yone. He's 3-0 as well. That wasn't a heartsteel I saw on him, right? No, okay, it was a quiver.
Has been slain.
The heartsteel's on the 1 in 8 Scion. It seems like maybe the Lucian and the Yone are kind of the sweats of the 5-man, you know? Listen, even as a Lucian player and a little bit of a Yone player myself, I can admit they're sweaty champions.
I hear the whispers
But
of the trees.
I have some respect for Lucian players, I do. He's a fun champion, and he's definitely not the worst of the sweaty champions, you know?
An enemy is unstoppable.
I do not suffer.
No way that Misfortune's unstoppable. I refuse to believe it. Girl's last hitting. Misfortune, ma'am. Ooh, nice shield, thank you. Oh, Lee Sin, that was actually really clean. That was really good. Yeah, not only did he shield me at the perfect time, he got the really good Q off. Yes, Lee Sin's kind of killing it. He's teleporting, he's gone. Sweaty! You might want to come this way. I would take your shot with the Scion over the Yone. Misfortune's there too. Sire, please don't ult me. I'm trying to get to you, Chief. I don't know what made me think I could solo this man. Too much confidence? Mayhaps. Mayhaps. He is really fed too, to be honest. 5-0 is a little bit much. Nice, good kill. Very nice. This Lucian's a menace. I need to stop frontlining against this Yone. I'm not the mid laner. Nice. He almost has ult up. Oh, okay. Lucian is up here. Did LeBlanc deploy a homing missile? Yeah, she had probably her Q on you before you eat. This guy, this Yone, he presses E and then just immediately recalls it every single time. So yeah, you're gonna have a bunch of stuff put on you. Yeah, it doesn't cleanse anymore either, but it's not the CC that he's complaining about. It's just like, yeah, if you go in, he just mashes his E twice. You had 100 HP. Yeah, but what hit me? Yeah, he had probably less than 100 HP. Like, don't even be that generous. He was really low. This guy's crazy to think that that wasn't completely fair. Shirelia's kind of cool. He's like, oh no, my first death, not my perfect KDA. I'm gonna get Lucian ulted. Careful.
May I pay you the Queen's favor?
I might go into Malignance now.
Mine is the court of light and beauty. The earth itself now bends.
Rush Runins because they keep grouping. I need to split to 2 damage dealers. Yep, that seems to be a really good idea, Zero. They are constantly grouped. And yeah, definitely for Yone and Lucian, they are both kind of equally a problem. They'll all admit the Yone is kind of more of a problem at this point. Good night. Might be dumb, but I can't find your server. Is it not pinned in Twitch chat? Zumaploof? Zumaploof. I can't talk. Hold on, wait. I might have a thing for this. There we go. How's that? Did that work? Oh god.
All things return to the office.
Ally has been slain.
I wanted to give Lee something to jump to, but I'll admit I don't think I would have made it out. Well, that was thirsty. Why was he just aiming that way? Yeah, specifically for the swing, I think he just got lucky. I don't think he was aiming for your swing. I think he got really lucky. I noticed that as well. Sweaty. Sweaty Yone. Sweating all over my rift. My summoner's rift, man. By the way, I'm guessing that they're going to change the appearance of Summoner's Rift for Ionia season. I'm very excited about that. I'm really sick of the Noxus map, I'm not gonna lie. I'm just sick of the way it looks so dull. Hey, Lucian's here. I ignite him. Here we go.
Nosy brigands. Quickly.
Okie dokie, Jace is doing work. Is just as bad as a Draven in terms of one-shotting people. Yes, I 100% agree with you, Zero. Yeah, MF does a lot of damage. I mean, she just has items, you know, she doesn't even have to be good. That's the thing, I mean, people might disagree with me, but I do feel like Draven players at least kind of have to be good at Draven. At least that's how I feel. But Miss Fortune, you don't even have to be good. She's very beginner-friendly, and there's nothing wrong with that. But it's just crazy that she can go from 0-3 and 0 to, you know, kind of being fed. Which, you know, that's how ADC works. I mean, you're gonna pop off once you get, you know, enough gold, enough items, and that's fair. I'm not saying that there's anything wrong with it. It's just crazy. don't know about this one, Chief. Yeah, I really don't know about this one, Chief. Alright, good job. Good job, Jace. It is hard to keep everyone safe from Yone. I am doing my best. Alright, I'm gonna grab my Malignants and then we're gonna round this out with another support item. Redemption's not a bad idea. I will admit, though, I think we're kind of dying before I could get redemption off, but I will do my best to place it early. Alright, we need to go and ward around Baron, so I will be heading in that direction. And Atakan as well. I'm stupid because it keeps linking me to my browser instead of Discord and can't figure out how to get around it. Yes, it does open in browser, so you might have to log in on your browser. That's just a Discord thing that happens. Hold on one second. Hey, roommate. Can you tell Joe to get in chat and help with this problem?
I so rarely leave the palace anymore.
Alright, I'm sending a mod. I appreciate you, Zoom. We're gonna get you in, don't worry. Discord's just a small indie company. Maybe there's a way you can change the URL so that it opens in app instead. I don't know. Who's this? Ma'am? I'm not sure if he would have gotten the other auto off on me, so I want to just flash. Don't want to give him the satisfaction. Oh, Jace! No way! Jace just sold Yone. Good job. That's crazy.
Pain of politics.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
I know there's an ad break coming up, Zoom, but I do have my mods working on it. So, do not worry, we've not forgotten about you. It's just, you know, we're taking time, they're taking time to look into it. If you copy the link and then open it this way. Really? Joe, I never knew that. That's smart. Alright, Zoom, try that and report back to me. Sorry, they changed it to add a server. Interesting. Well, I'm glad that there's an option for that now because this problem that Zoom is experiencing has been annoying. I actually just log into my browser to get around the issue. But you shouldn't have to, you know? That worked awesome, Zoom. I'm so glad. Thank you so much, Joe. I really, really appreciate you.
What truth eludes me?
Alright, I can afford redemption. You feel dumb because you've never had to use that before. No worries, Zoom. Yeah, I don't know why sometimes when you click invite links, they open in the web page. I don't know why. It seems kind of RNG.
I did not choose myself the crown, but still, the crown chose
Alright, on my way, Leeson. Silently pushing bot.
whispers of the trees.
Okie dokie. Guess I'll stay with the rest of the team. Man, my ult cooldown is very nice now. Karma's such a fun champion. She does feel a little bit not slow to start, but once she, you know, once you get your CDR, you know, leveling up your ult and everything, it's nice. Sorry, Zero, I couldn't get to you.
Double kill. Your team has destroyed a turret. Shut down.
Normally they link to Discord, but it didn't this time for some reason. Alright, well I'm glad we got that sorted. That is very strange. Maybe I'll head up to Jace for a bit. I don't really have a reason to back right now. He's backing. Well,
Buds must blossom, leaves must fall, and I have work to do.
we'll head back, grab our potion. I'm gonna grab the elixir of sorcery. Honestly, iron might not be bad for the movement speed. I'm big Karma now. I will say though, her ult on this skin, it doesn't look like Bard ult anymore. It looks like Veigar cage being put down. Oh, Zero. Oh, Zero. Oh. She hit a skill shot? I refuse to believe it.
The forest calls to me. Retreat and thus renew.
I had no permission making it out of that. I had no business making it out of that.
An ally has been
Zero business making it out of that.
The breeze upon my wings is sound.
Alright, yeah, we have to go back.
Trust is a luxury I can't afford.
Your inhibitor has been destroyed. Your turret has been destroyed. Your inhibitor has been destroyed.
I will die to the Lucian with dignity instead of the Yone. Listen, the Yone and the Lucian can't get much stronger, particularly the Lucian. That's something we got going for us. I'm thinking about eventually just selling Malignance and getting a more supportive item. I don't... Part of the problem is probably that my build isn't correct. Anti-healing would be really nice as well, and we don't have really any of it on our team. Maybe I should have built Morello's instead.
Enemy killing spree.
Alright, we're gonna try to just stay in the back. Be as supportive as possible. Watch our teammates die. Alright, GG's. The Yone got a little too out of control, unfortunately. What can you do? It was still a good game. Still had fun. It's always just nice to not have a super toxic team. Honestly, the Lee Sin did really well that game. I feel like all I saw was Zero and Lee Sin. I know that the other two did work too. I just feel like I never really got to see them. I think what we could have done was build anti-healing a lot sooner. But it is what it is. Alright, Soge, I believe you're in the queue next. Let me double check. Yeah, I know. Don't give me the wrong answers here, roommate. I'll have none of it. Okay, I got the IGN right? You guys having different names across your social media, listen, been there, I understand it, but my memory's not what it used to be. I'm doing my best. I should add friend notes. That's kind of a good idea, isn't it? How do I do this? Add note. Did I spell this right? Yes. Okay. Got you. Just haven't changed your Twitch stream. No, you're fine. You're fine. Yeah, there's definitely a way to do this, and that's for me to add buddy notes. So, don't queue support. No. Don't do it. Did we get a chest maybe? Nah. Just a silly little icon. What's the point of getting these? Is there currently a Spark banner up? The Sanctum. Oh, this garbage. Yeah, no thank you. Is anyone going for this? Shall we stepping away? Ah, thank you for the game, Zero. I appreciate you. Oh, we do have 2 keys. Another Lunar Eclipse Senna? I think I have 2 of those now. What if I re-roll 3 of them? I need to get 1 more. What would 3 Lunar Eclipse Sennas give me? What do they fuse into in Minecraft? I mean, I I don't know. Probably try support. That's the thing. I understand that, like, top wants last pick, right? Like, top players in general want last pick, but, like, why would you want middle pick? I feel like I would go for support or bot, especially support, because supports can first pick pretty easy. And then you would be getting last pick rather than... are you kidding me? Who bans Akshan? It must have been people in our last game. Who bans Akshan? Well, I believe he's good right now, so that is just kind of unfortunate, but that's okay. We can take a break. There's a Jace ban too. Yeah, there's people in our last game, man, I'm telling you. Sniped 2 of them. Veigar. We'll just play Vel'koz, I guess. Just turn the brain off, you know. Now we do have Briar, so hopefully our team will be building anti-healing. Because I do really feel like that was the issue last game. I haven't used Arclight in a long time. I'm learning Kaisa. Good luck. She's very fun. Kaisa is a very fun champ. They're kinda... actually, Amumu does build AP sometimes. This is tough. I'm not really sure which to take. I don't know if the Amumu is going to be building AP or tanky. Probably a combination of both, if I had to guess. Yeah, I think we're gonna go with this, particularly with the Bard as well. And again, Bard can go full AP too, but I've been seeing him tank lately. Is this the Prestige God King Darius? Or the, not Prestige God King Darius, rather, the new Prestige Noxian Darius? I heard that skin's really, really bad. That's the only reason I didn't want it, because let me tell you, a Darius skin... you know, Darius skins do tempt me, but heard it was awful. I'm just a sheep listening to the opinions of everyone. Wow, what a beautiful bot lane these two are. Oh, is that that was the God King Darius, like, mythic chroma? Gotcha. You know, and it's funny because I was really excited for them releasing that, because the only thing I don't like about God King Darius, besides W, the only thing I really don't like about it is the purple. Channeling your inner Warwick. Dude, Godspeed top lane, Briar top. You got our 2 junglers top lane. Got our top lane in the jungle. Piltover's Most Wanted goes hard. Oh, that's the... Is that the... Oh, that's from the event, I think. I don't think that's from owning... Or wait, this is from owning the skin. Maybe not. It's a good title, though. Oh, it's Herb again. Herb was the Ahri, I think. Not to be rude, but perhaps not the most experienced player. Was that was the Ahri, I think. And listen, I can't play Ahri any better than they did. Let me make that clear. I am a terrible Ahri. If only it was a true title.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
We have a pretty decent team comp. I can't complain. They have a good setup for Samira. Lots of frontline CC, especially the CC, can really set up for Samira to get fed. But I'm not. I mean, our bot lane's learning Kaisa, but they should be fine. Also, this may end up being the last game. It's getting kind of late.
We'll find meaning together.
Miral, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate you. I'm glad that we're ending the night with some, you know, kind of good vibes. I mean, it is Friday after all. Hello, how are you? Happy Friday. Do you have any good weekend plans? I've been asking everyone. Nice, we hit the first shot. You know it's going to be a good lane. That's how you can always know. You hit the first Vel'koz Q,
Keep an open mind,
you're just in the zone.
and we'll find meaning together.
Then you can miss all the rest, as long as you hit the first one. Kawana, thank you so much for the follow. Hello. How you guys doing? Tell me about the weekend plans. For me, I don't know. I do want to relax. I do want to play Balatro. Balatro, is that how you say it? Really enjoying that. But I'm feeling kind of motivated to work, so I'm going to see if I can get some good sleep tonight. I'm hoping to maybe do some recording. Maybe. We'll see. I do want to get back to the gym, too. No, I shouldn't have stopped that early. Thank you for asking. Just about my plans. Think you'll hit the roof with some ranked? Hey. Good luck. May you be blessed with elo gain. Good luck. Who are you thinking of playing? Remember that Rebecca Black song, Friday? Absolutely. How could I forget a certified banger like Friday? Meme songs were just built different back then. Nico top Jingang. We got a Nico player. We got a Nico player. Jingang is a fellow Nico main. Jinx Nico main. Nico! Nico player spotted. How did that not hit? Come on, Riot. Come on. You're really, stifling my Vel'koz gameplay today. Really just want me to be a sweaty Akshan player, huh? Jinx, Nico, Vex. What a mood. Jingang, I want to see your Vex. Listen, I want you to play Vex bot lane. I'll support you. I want to see it up close and personal because, I'm not super experienced on Vex, so I would love to learn. I'm on my way. On my way. No! I'm so sorry, I should have saved my E. I kind of expected he would flash and I just didn't save my E. Oh, it's totally on me. I should have saved the E. I felt the flash. I felt it in his bones, but now I got double buff, so. At the cost of my Darius's life. Nico is best decision. Listen, ever since I found out, Nico's, like, she has ears, right? Like, kind of kitty-looking ears? Her hair, it comes out at the sides, right? And I thought it was hair. And I'm like, that looks weird. And then somebody told me it's her ears? That's really cute. Now I just see her completely differently. You know, like those optical illusions where they say, oh, do you see a vase or a woman? Well, now I see the woman. The adorable lizard? Do you see someone with a terrible Karen hairstyle or a cute lizard girl? And now I see the cute lizard girl. You get what I'm saying? Your Vex bot lane, I see what you're asking, but I'm not sure if you're ready for what you might receive. I want to see your Vex bot lane, Jingang. Come on, I've supported you before. Come on. Ears, have to go check that out. Wait for me. I should have teleported. The strat is to walk 1/3 of the way and then teleport. Right into Veigar cage. Boom. Oh. Oh. He forgot that TP takes forever now. Listen, I told you, Jingang, I want to see your Nico bot, too. Listen, I shouldn't say I respect Nico players. I respect Nico players that are on my team. Please stop. Stop intimidating me with those tower noises. Hit me with the ping ping. What are you? Oh, you're Bard. You mad from last game, Bard? It's not my fault you're bad at Ahri. Yeah, get him, Darius. Yeah. Nah, I'm just messing. Again, take it from someone who's equally as bad at Ahri. Listen, I could probably have learned a thing or two from this person. You can Soraka ADC, I love that. Love that. I've played it. You know, somebody was talking about on-hit Lulu. I'm like, ooh. Haven't played that in a millennia. Lulu mid's kind of funny, right? I've never played her mid. I've played her ADC. I've never played her mid, though. But it is tempting. Close. What do you mean? What do you mean? Attack speed Lulu top is a total banger. Yeah. But you're gonna get flamed for that, right? The enemy top laner is gonna be like, oh, range top later, you're a loser, right? At least with Lulu mid, I think you'd still get called a loser, especially if you're laning into something like a Katarina. Something where you can hit that good W on them and just eliminate the better part of their kit. You know? Okay, I have to join sometime and we'll try Vex or Nico bot. Yippee! Hi Chica, how are you? So nice to see you. I've been hoping you've been okay. Everyone's been asking about you, Chica. They come in stream and they're like, where's Chica? Okay, I will say specifically Ham. Specifically Ham misses his betting buddy. What? Of course, I worry about- when I don't see you guys, I worry about you guys, please. Just busy, no, I get you. All good things, I hope. Probably exams, huh? Let's go, Darius, get him. But no guarantee it's not the 8th wonder of the world. Well, I will be excited to witness that, Jingang. Know that I will feel honored. Turbo studying, good for you. Good for you. Good for you, Chica. Have I asked you, like, what you're studying in school? If you don't mind sharing. I'm trying to remember if you told me or not.
Humans, simple, messy, yet exceptional.
Yeah, it really is exam season, isn't it? I don't miss it. Here's one thing, okay? I was a good student, but I didn't study much at all. I was lucky in school that my smarts could carry me to a certain extent. And then beyond that, to kind of, you know, push the extra, you know, mile and get the really good grades, I didn't really try a lot. It ended up working out for me because I'm not using my college degree, but I highly recommend, regardless of how, you know, smart or good at a subject you are, I recommend studying. You know, get the good grades. It's gonna pay off. You know, it's a lot of work up front, but it's worth it. Oh, I was saying for your civic test, not for... Oh, okay, fair. You passed. Ah, congrats. Well, I don't doubt you would pass. Studying is for nerds. Okay, Bacon, acting like you don't have a degree. Wait, teleport's almost up. I bet I fooled you guys, huh? You really... Hello? The minions have been trolling me tonight. So, is it good student being able to pass the test but not showing up to class? Because that was me in high school, Jingang. That doesn't surprise me. You just seem like the type. You seem like the type to never show up to school but do well. Oh no! I just saw a Mumu fly there on the minimap. Oh no. Oh, you didn't even need me.
An enemy has been slain. An enemy
Can I kill her? Tragedy. Tragedy. 8. Hey, well played.
has been slain.
She lived on 8. You know what's so funny? I didn't think that would kill her. I was like, she's gonna live on a hair, but I had to try, you know, living on a prayer, living on a hair, all that. I don't think there's such a thing as being a good or bad student. Interesting. You know, I mean, that's always kind of drilled into our brains, right? Oh, you know, students who study are good students, and students who don't study are bad students. I don't know, it's just always something that they've said. But whether or not it makes you a good or bad student is not, you know, my concern. It's just that it's worth it to put in the effort for school, you know? It's worth it. Especially for people that are in university, right? You know, especially if you're paying for the education. I can understand not really caring in high school, you know? I was the same way. Also, left school multiple times to go get food even though it wasn't allowed. You were such a rebel. Such a rebel. I never did anything bad in school. I was pretty lame. Who would have thought? I'm sure this surprises all of you. I don't want that cannon. I don't want it. I wish just a Mumu would leave the mid lane.
Endoskeletal.
Okay, Mumu, don't take it that seriously. You can come back.
Double kill.
There he goes. Man, I wish he had landed that. This man would be donezo. He'd be donezo. I thought you were a bad boy, though. Oh, Bacon. No, I'm not. I'm absolutely not, Bacon. No, I'm kind of a square. I like to play by the rules and all that. Okay, he's outplaying me. Alright, Faker. This is not enough. It's not enough, but I made him flash for some reason. And we take those. It's about... Listen, I've joked before that if you act confident, it will take you a long way in League. And again, there's a fine line. You know, don't be arrogant, because that will, that's really bad. You're gonna not do well with arrogance. But if you exude just enough confidence, sometimes you can get them to flash away from you when you don't need to. You know, act like you have your ult up, but you don't. Just run right at them. It's worked for me before. Ooh, he's so low.
Such fascinating
Rampage.
Good job. Very nicely done. Glad Kaisa secured that kill there. Unfortunately, my tower does go down. Maybe I could get some help here.
There is much to learn about this world.
But no, I agree. I mean, especially when it comes to like being a, you know, quote, good or bad student, everyone learns so differently too. And everyone excels at certain subjects and not others. And here's the thing, right? Gen eds are so important. You need to be well-rounded, but not everyone is going to excel at every single subject. Oh, you don't need me. You guys got this. Good job. Thank you for the assist there, Warwick. Just be happy they didn't use their flash. Yeah, I mean, then they would have been the bad boy, you know? Look at that. Wow, you really came back. Good job. 4 and 5, that's respectable. That is very, very respectable. Let's see what we're working with. Yeah, the Amumu's going tanky and so is the Bard. So let's pivot. Let's make sure that we're building correctly in relation to the tanks. I'm gonna actually just TP. We're not doing the walk 1/3 of the way, then TP strat. We're just gonna TP. Gotta take it seriously. The towers are low. I'm scared of Amumu. Okay, you see these minions? I've never seen anything like this before.
Genders are more easily discerned by the pitch of their cries.
Oh no! Okay, here's the thing, right? I should have flashed the first bandage. Oh my, and the Briar ult. I couldn't react in time, I'm gonna be real with you, Chief. I just didn't react in time. Alright, Warwick popping off. Let's go. You're supposed to take this game seriously. See, that might be a bad problem. Only in ranked. Actually, only in Earth. Only in ranked Earth. Could you imagine? Watch out, there's a bard here.
Creatures mewling increases.
Do you think bard is short for something? Can't be like Bartholomew, right? Because that's not close enough. Then he would be Bart. What is bard short for? And don't give me this, oh, he is a bard, like profession. No. Bard is short for something. I will just press my R button. I will steal this. No, don't do it. I won't steal. Ah, I'll take it now.
You have slain an enemy.
I would never KS you. All calculated. I have no ultimate ability. Can you leave me alone? I am but an eyeball! What is this? What is this? I will die to Veigar. See? Heavy chaos, you're going into a... And you're... What? Ham, I'm gonna start needing a translator for you, and that translator, unfortunately, is gonna have to be Skin Eater. What are you saying? Friend.
What else can I discover?
There's a joke to make, but I'm gonna pass on it. Good, because my mom's gonna show up the second you make the joke, Jin Gang. She's gonna appear in chat and you're gonna feel embarrassed. Just go away! Get away from my tower! Yeah! Yeah!
Wonderful.
See? Could I have killed him there? Absolutely not! I didn't hit a single skill shot. This man doesn't realize that Vel'koz, the one thing about him, he's so strong, right? The one thing about him is he's gotta hit his skills, like many other League of Legends champions. Don't tower dive. Oh, I wanna though.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
The Amumu's just gonna show up. He's gonna jump scare me, man. I don't have a single ward. I'm sitting under his tower as Vel'koz without ult. I mean, you know, I'm playing a horror game here. I see him, I see him, I see him. I see him, but I want the tower. I see him, but I want the tower. Come on, Winions. Don't cry all over him. Man. Man. It's fine. Ready? Here we go. We get the tower. Get him. Just ult him. Get away. It's my tower. I want it so bad. Give it the bop. Look at this well put together lad. Thanks, Malioc. I appreciate that. You're so sweet. How you doing? Jin Gang. Yeah, were you actually talking about Jin Gang? Understandable. Jin Gang kind of well put together too. He left? Mine. See? Persistence pays off, just like studying. Study for your exams, everyone. Don't be like me. Listen, I didn't study much, right? But when it came to university, I had to do a lot of like field work and stuff. So I had to do a lot of work. It just wasn't really studying, to be honest. So. Wee. Teleport mid to go bot. That's the strat. That's the strat. They will never see it coming. They're probably like, oh, he used his teleport. He ain't coming bot. Because why would he do that? That's silly. That's silly behavior. Why would he use his ult when I have 1 HP, right? You gotta keep them on their toes. You gotta keep them guessing. Okay, okay, Veigar.
Your turret has been destroyed. You have slain an enemy.
Very nicely done. Good. Your Warwick is so good. Oh, you can take some. We can share. Take the minion.
An ally has been slain.
Your Warwick's really good. Honestly, it's nice to see that Warwick top is, I mean, kind of viable. I know that, you know, he's better jungle, but I don't want a jungle. It's a good idea if I ever get put top lane. I kind of need a Zhonya's, huh? Which is stinky. It's stinky to need a Zhonya's. I'm gonna need anti-healing too. Okay, you know what we're gonna do? We buy the arm guard. Oh, I just realized they have matching names. Is that a bot lane? What do you mean you have matching names and you're not both in bot lane? Hello? I'm sorry, Jufer Lufer. You're gonna have to get out of bot lane, dude. What's this bard doing? Is he looking to solo Ardarius? Yeah, good luck with that. Ardarius is 5-2, buddy. Oh no, he's 0-5-1. It was kind of his score on Ahri last game too, I think. I'm scared. I'm scared of the Briar ult. I'm not scared. I'm intimidated by it. Time to do the dragon. Let's go. What a good game to end on, huh? Embrace the Briarfeet Jingang. You can't be a Briar. You know, Briar's kind of your type, isn't she? Kind of insane, right? It's kind of your type. I don't know. I can't really see you being into Briar though. No, I'm not a fan of her. Yeah, I'm kind of not surprised. I'm not really a fan of her either. Do you really want to fight me, friend? Oh, you have friends. No, my reaction speed. My Warwick. You guys have friends, but I have a family dog. Oh my god, the family dog is gaming. If I get ulted, there's a Briar right here. She's just standing there, menacingly. Where's the... How could you not recommend... Honestly, League of Legends, how could you not recommend that I buy Morella Nomicon into Briar's feet? Not even on your drunkest of days, I respect that Jingang. I really do. You've got standards. Putting these Venn diagrams on me. Who are you? This is geometry class. I deserve it. I deserve it, but I wanted the kill. Where's she ulting? Okay. That ult felt very delayed. Yeah, I know it takes a while to travel, but jeez. Man, this is Mumu. I thought I hated AP of Mumu, but tank of Mumu is like real stinky. Extra stinky. Like Briar's feet. There's a TP right here. How is Angry Chipmunk 8 unstoppable, man? See, I told you this setup for Samir is too good. Oh, Dunker. Yeah. Oh, he didn't have ult. I mean, they're kind of low. You guys are low. Guys are low. I mean, I have TP, but... Oh, okay, we're really just... I would be careful, you guys are low.
High concentration of subjects. Wonderful.
Alright, we're gonna have to remember that we have our arm guard. Oh, sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Team is doing this. Oh, Kaisa, be careful. Oh, let's head down. Operation Save Kaisa. Nice, that Nami wave! Such good timing in my ult. Great ult, Nami. Oh god. Get out of here, feet. You can't enter this establishment without shoes. This rule is strictly enforced. It's unsanitary. No shirt, no shoes, no service, man. You know how many league champions that would eliminate? Oh my god, please get out of my inventory. I'm just trying to buy my items.
The light here is harsh.
But are pants required? You know, it doesn't say. We may have to fix the fine print on that rule. Well, you know, Jingang, you're just there to lend out an extra pair of pants to anyone in need. You got them one-size-fits-all pants. Jingang, what kind of pants are they? Are they like, probably sweatpants, right? It's not, you're not talking dress pants. You keep like a nice pair of khakis in the backseat of your car. You never know when you might need a nice pair of khakis, right? I saw this dumb Facebook post today, and it was like, oh, if you say you've lost your khakis, then you're, you know, just in the US. But if you say you've lost your khakis and you mean your car keys, then you're in Boston. Get it? Because it's a Boston accent of saying, like, car keys. I don't know. The post worded it a lot better. Yeah, melee ult. Melee ult. It's fine. I fear nothing. Ooh. See, even if I don't remember to use my Zhonya's, Bard will do it for me, you know? Bard will do it for me. We don't lose this one, by the way. It's not possible. It's not allowed. No losing. No, don't do that. Actually, I'll just TP up here. That's the walk 1/8 of the way, then teleport strat. Sometimes you need time for the brain to buffer, and that's, you know, that's understandable, right? Gotta let it warm up. Gotta let it reboot.
An ally has been slain.
I'm glad that I spared the 10th large minion. Know that I am a merciful twin.
Shut down.
Should I go mid? Should I not be top? Now that's the real question. Should I not be top? Oh, you can't get me. Samira, you're way too slow. Did Briar ult? Maybe she ulted a different direction. I was wondering. Yeah, I think she was ulting for me. Alright. As much as I want a frontline as the 12-3 Vel'koz, I should not. What is this plant doing in the middle of the water? I should not just because of a moo-moo. So I gotta stay in the back. We have a good front line in Warwick. So, gotta stay in the back. Gotta do it.
I require a close.
Wow, you guys are matching. Our bot lane and top lane looks so coordinated. I love it. I did not get the memo though. Oh. Nami, I'm not gonna let them hurt you. Absolutely not. I love my Nami.
Appears to be your response.
These minions are not gonna make it easy for me. You knew she was gonna ult right down mid. I would get out, unfortunately, Nami. I don't think we could save her.
Creatures mewling increases during dissection.
Alright, Warwick got out. Very nice. This has been a very clean game. Look at how much Warwick popped off, too. Alright, we grabbed our Morello. Now, what are we gonna do to round this out? Probably just a death cap. I kind of just want to increase my raw damage output because the problem is when it comes to building utility, I typically can build utility around, I mean, I can build it around tanks a little bit, but more so around squishies. I build things like Horizon Focus, Shadow Flame, stuff like that. When it comes to tanks, I have slightly less options. I do still have options, but slightly less. I mean, like, I could go avoid stuff, but that's not... It's not 100% what I need here. Because it's a lot of health, you know? This guy's just running at the dragon. Well, very good job, team. Happy to end on this game. It's been a good night. It's been a good Friday, and it's thanks to you guys, so I appreciate you all. Sandlord, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate you too. Appreciate all you guys. You were the Nami last game. Oh, let's go! You were so good! GG's. Love a good Nami player. That's okay, League. Take your time. Alright, honestly, everyone did really well. GG Nami, good ults. Ain't that the truth? The ulting while I was Vel'koz ulting was fantastic. Alright, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. Anyone who's new here, please consider joining the Discord. The link is pinned in Twitch chat. Highly recommend it. If you click the link and it opens in your browser, you can Google it. There's a way to put the link in your Discord app so it opens in the app. Yeah, I can't really do anything about that, unfortunately. I will be live again Monday, 6 p.m. EST, probably with more, well, definitely with more League. Maybe another game, we'll see. I'll ask you guys on Discord, you know? Great Steam, thank you, Bacon. Thanks for being here, I appreciate you. Have a good one all, and feel better.